Seraclin the Masquerade Demon VTuber, and we just finished Elden Ring maybe 5 seconds ago. I just played the DLC. I finished the boss fight, and apparently that took way faster than I thought. So now we're just gonna play some Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Wow. Hopefully you were able to get redirected from my stream to this stream. We just suddenly decided to play Shadowverse. If it's not showing up, please let me know if the volume is working. And I just kind of made this stream very hastily, so there's like a 5% chance that something might explode. So, hey, Sphinx, we just moved on to Shadowverse. Anyway, let me go to my Shadowverse screen. We're now gonna play Shadowverse. You finished Elden Ring? We already finished Elden Ring, Borna. I told you, we're gonna play some Shadowverse now. Let me do my daily we're gonna do Shadowverse again tomorrow because I don't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow because Cat Goes Fishing did not get an update. And so we're gonna do this here. Anyways, my name is Seraclin, I'm a masquerade VTuber. I stream both on YouTube and on Twitch, so feel free to like, subscribe, or follow. If you want to join me along in Shadowverse, you can find the Discord link to join my guild and my user, and put your user ID into the Discord channel if you want to hang out or something. I am mainly a Runecraft main. I'm gonna replace this one. No. We can do 2 rank matches. I'm mainly a Runecraft main, if you're wondering. So, if you're curious, I pretty much just do Runecraft. Just Runecraft. There's nothing else. It's just Rune. There's literally nothing but Runecraft. I should be home about 3 to 4 days from now. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye, Morna. I'm sorry. I already beat Elden Ring without you. And I know you've been here this whole entire time, but I've already beaten Elden Ring right away. Anyways, let's go into the game. Let's go to friends. Oh, hey. I'm so sad. Wait, there's no one on right now. Oh, Morna, you're not on. Kills. Anyone who wants to join along. Hey, Taken Bacon, are you here in chat right now? I'm gonna call you out. I can't log on. I'm so sorry. Taken Bacon, are you here right now? You think you can play this game? It's just a card game. It's just an anime little card game. How bad could it be? Let's do first a practice match. I had to do for my mission. I need to do a practice match, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. To do my practice match, I always decide to do it with Abysscraft because we just end the battle really quickly. Anyways, if you're not familiar with card games, so Shadowverse is a card game developed by Cygames, similar to the people who make, it's the same company that makes Musume Pretty Derby, the horse game. It's very straightforward. It's kind of like Hearthstone. You have play points right here on the right side. You can draw your cards like this. You have your play points right here on this. You redraw your hand. It's like Magic the Gathering. You redraw your hand. You have your play points here. You have your cards here. I'm gonna move myself more to the left because I feel really tiny. There we go. Is there no one on here? There's no one paying attention. Yay. We're just gonna use everything right away. Are you gonna do anything? Nope. Okay, so this is one of those times where we just do nothing. All battle. This is one of those days we just don't do anything. Everyone who does like their practice lobby match, they just kind of do it like they just do it to in order to get their missions out. So there's not really anything to do.
You're simply delusional.
You're gonna beat me. Elastic King Crab, do you play this game? Wait, Elastic King Crab, you're finally here. This is your chance to download Shadowverse on your phone right this second and try to beat me up. We already have Kill Seraclin 1. You think you could beat Kill Seraclin 2? Maybe don't put the word kill. I think that might get you caught by the censorship on accident. This is not an exciting battle because we're just doing a practice. This is just a practice battle to get our missions out of the way. So nothing too exciting is happening right now. But in a few seconds, you're gonna beat me. Elastic King Crab. You think you could do it? You could definitely download censorship mention. That's not it. Bat 1, Bat 2, Bat 3, and Bat 4, and Balto. Not his name is not Bat, but It's pretty straightforward, the game, right, everyone? It's a game that even if Borna can learn it, let's gonna say, if Borna can learn it, anyone can learn it. Right, everyone? If Borna can play it and read, he can do it. You're above villagers if you misspell everything. That's true. It's true. Let me just look at this key. Oh, I got swirly glasses. Wow, I don't need those. Okay, I need to check my missions again. Let me go get out of here. Okay. Claim this real quickly. T-Sense, you do have a membership. You people who are members, by the way, get bonus Shadowverse people. Num bread, taco water. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, you want to see me play ranked instead? So this is the high level rank of the game. Well, the second highest level. Oh, I need to be in work in 10 hours. Oh, T-Sense. But I'm currently eating right now. Oh, Alaska King Crab! This is a good time to download it on your computer or your phone in the meantime. Ha 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 ha. I like how you all just try to avoid playing Shadowverse. I just find it so funny. You all try to avoid. What a shame. Well, good night. No, T-Sense, you can still say. Well, I'm gonna play a higher level. This is the ranked mode. If you don't know, this is the second highest rank with the highest group. Which is like, if you want to explain this in like League of Legends term, this is like probably Diamond with Diamond. Oh no, Swordcraft, my nemesis. So if you don't know, each class has strengths to it. So my class is like a mage class. It relies heavily on spells. I just came back to trash you here. Oh. So this class is like a mage class. It relies heavily on spells. This class is the Swordcraft class. It's kind of like the Paladin class. It summons a bunch of little minions, and he can buff him on the board. And so the trick to this deck is pretty simple. We want to get this on the board. The ruler of... it's not what you think it's pronounced. It's pronounced Cocytus, everyone. Cocytus. So it's called the ruler of Cocytus. And then we just get it on the board. So he's gonna drop the maid. This person drops the silent maid. This drops silent maid right here. So then we're gonna get rid of it by going with this here. One here. And then get this on the board. Now, next turn, so if you don't know, we have something called evolution points that turn out in X amount of turns, aka 2 turns here. My phone crashed, I'm gonna have to restart it now. I'm back. Did you say that ramen is heavy? I don't have anything to play right now. I don't have anything to play at the moment. So he's gonna play Zirconia now. At Zirconia, evolution point will give it... So evolution points basically give your thing +2 stats to everything. So +2 attack, +2 health. And then it allows it to attack immediately. Oh, wait. They didn't have Zirconia in hand. We got really lucky. So there's a card that he can play that can buff everything on the field by +1. And he just didn't get it. So now we play this one. This summons 2 onions. And onions can spell boost their hand. And they can summon more onions. So here it is. So our deck relies on something called spell boosting. You can see it right here. The word spell boost. It reduces the cost by 1 every time we spell boost. These spell boost. So we just Alaskan King Crab. I think you will like this game. It's fun. If you like card games. In fact, I think the graphics are pretty good. I'm gonna order more. I'll check your thumbnails again next time. No! Oh, how are we gonna get rid of this? So the next thing we're gonna have to do is definitely... The best way to do this would be to do... We'll do Edelweiss.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
I get to put that one. Then this. Not the greatest trade, but I don't want to use all my evolution points yet. Because once I run out of evolution points, you can't get them back. And same thing with the purple evolution points. They're pretty much the same as the regular evolution points, but they give you +3 on both stats, health and attack. And they can sometimes unlock certain effects. And it makes your current thing invulnerable to all attacks on your turn. And it will also do 1 point of damage when it kills something. So that's Super Evolution. Now, Super Evolution only comes out later in the game. Around turn 7 for me, turn 6 for them. Uh-oh. Okay, so he just did a stealth enemy. So stealth enemies can't be attacked directly. They can only be attacked indirectly. So anything that has click on target or aim for select a target, you can't select. That's how it works. We're gonna have to go with summon this, put this down,
Truth Seeker dons her mask.
get rid of this, heal up. So we need to watch out for turn 8 or 9. But so when we get to turn 9, the Swordcraft class has something called Albert, which can attack twice, and plus if you give plus 3 attack on top, it already has 3 attack. They get 6 attack, so then they can attack twice. So that makes it 12 damage to our health. So that can come out on turn 9, but if he plays it on turn 8 with +1 play point, then he can play it early. Oh. Is anyone even watching? No! Uh-oh. We're in a little bit of issue now. So now he super evo this. So this will then give all of them barrier. So if they all have barrier, we can't do any damage to them till we break through barrier. We will do this. We'll clear. The best thing to do would be this. Get rid of this. Evo this. Get rid of this. Draw a card. And we should be okay. So this will do at least 1 damage to our health. Plus, they already used their play point. So super barrier basically blocks 1 instance of damage. Pretty self-explanatory. Why is there 6 people in chat? And there's no one talking. I just realized there's no one talking. Is this scaring everyone away? Is this Shadowverse too scary for you all? Just tell me where to skewer. Just tell me where to skewer. Ow. So we want to get rid of this. We're gonna enhance this. Get rid of these. And then we're gonna go with evolving with this. So if you don't know, these are called Earth Sigils. I can add Earth Sigils by clicking on it for 1 mana. 1 play point, sorry. They're called play points in this game. Or I'm not calling it PP. But there is one thing is that usually you have Earthright cards, for example, that can use certain amount of play points to do things. Now he's gonna just get rid of this, and then he's gonna get rid of this, and he's gonna get rid of this. He's gonna super evolve. Oh no, he's gonna regular evolve it. So he's out of evolve now.
Neither death nor pain. No! Caught us off guard.
Coming through. Oh, we don't have enough to do it. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this.
I give up.
What's the best way to clear this out? We can do this one here.
Is this to be my legacy?
Then we will do engage this. This will go to Golem.
Study will transform your skills.
And then we'll evolve this. This is gonna be a very awkward. And then summon another Golem.
None shall escape the lash of my flame.
There are
And
countless
clear this out.
limitless.
So he's gonna have to clear those out. So our trick is we're gonna do Ruler of Cocytus and then Decline. It lets you refresh your cards, draw 1 card, and fully recovers your play point. So if we get 1 more card, we can do it. Just hit that. Thank you. And then he's gonna hit that. He's gonna go this way. Or it doesn't matter.
Ruined perfectly good material.
Okay, we can do it now. Like this. Can we do it? Do we have it? And we do not have it, but we can do this instead. We can do
Not all is lost.
this instead.
is
And then we can
fulfilled.
do this. Bye bye.
And be consumed.
Balance achieved.
Okay, so then the next turn we just play Silent Rider for 10 damage and it kills them. Unless they have Albert, but they only have, they need to play 1 + 9, and then they need to have this to go here. So this is gonna take this out for sure.
Wind up dead.
Then he's gonna do Geno. So Geno will cloud tier too, but without anything else, he can't do anything else. Done. Let me just do this.
You stand only to be reaped. A fate
Bye-bye.
most grave.
I will not falter.
Bye bye. That's Shadowverse, everyone. Did anyone get that?
Victory is mine.
Did anyone?
That feels correct.
Did anyone? You know what? I'm gonna make a notification. Make a Shadowverse. Playing Shadowverse. Live on stream right now. If you want to join. Okay, do we do it again? Is there anyone online right now? Anyone? No? Friend? No? No, there's no one on. There's no one on. Okay. Oh yeah, if you want to join the Seraclin Sokka Guild, we have the Seraclin Sokka Guild, which only has 17 free spots. So if anyone wants to join, just hop into the Discord. I'm gonna go with another. We're just gonna keep doing matches.
Medium rare. Or well
We'll get
done.
rid of this, and we get
My
rid of this.
resolve is strong. My arrows are true.
If anyone is watching this and actually knows how to play Shadowverse, I tend to run the regular Earthright Spell Boost Rune deck. There's basically just 3 Normans, 2 Penelopes. Oh, hello, Osino. Welcome to the stream. My name is Seraclin, a masquerade VTuber, and we somehow got into Shadowverse. Wait, are you new? I don't remember you. Are you probably are not new, and you maybe have appeared for the first time today. No, wait, that's a contradictory statement. Do you play Shadowverse a lot? I say this a lot because this is currently my 6th stream of Shadowverse, and all my viewers are like, "Oh, it's Shadowverse." So how do you know? How do you know if you're new or not? I have no idea. Yeah, no. You were here for Tokomon. I remember now. You were here before. No. We're in trouble. We're gonna take a bit of I think this is this Forest Roach. Roach is kind of my biggest annoyance because it just clears out really, really hard. Do you play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? It's a fun game. Everyone says I'm crazy because no one knows what Shadowverse is. What is Shadowverse, they say. And I say to them, well, Shadowverse is a game and then it's a card game. And they're like, oh. But it's pretty straightforward if you're wondering. It works similar to Hearthstone. You get 1 play point per turn. Each card has spells, followers, or other stuff. They have multiple ways you can do things. It's not too elaborate.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
The sound. What do you mean the sound? What do you mean the sound? This is how the game sounds like.
Fate is not an option.
Maybe I should make it a little bit louder. 1 second. Where's my
Forest
sound?
guard dons his mask.
Oh, that's too loud.
Burning scale.
I'll make it 17.
Fellowship.
No. Caught us off guard.
It's pretty straightforward of how it works. So I want to drop Norman on turn 7 or 8 because he's gonna set up something he's gonna set up something. It's me, Sphinx, by the way. Sphinx, why do you have so many different accounts? Sorry, not to say anything about that, but why do you have so many different accounts?
All this world
This.
lacks is wisdom. Easy, isn't it?
We can do
Easy,
this.
isn't it?
I want to save this for something else. Sphinx, why do you have so many accounts? I've never met someone that has more than three, like one YouTube account. That's normal. 2 YouTube accounts. Maybe you have like a work account. Maybe you have a non-work account. But more than 3 YouTube accounts, I'm like, There was a person who made 31. 20 accounts? Oh no, Sphinx, I am so sorry. There's someone who made 31 different accounts, and it was basically to get around ban evasion. So I banned them once. They came across on their other 31 accounts. So I have to tell you that I do not allow alt accounts on my stream unless you have a good reason. As long as you make it clear it's just you. I don't like it when people make alt accounts because I've had issues with people making too many like thingamajigs. So I'm going to what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do just this. We're gonna have to wall it up. We need to wall it up. We need to put the Great Wall of Golem.
Create limitless.
So wait, aren't they making new laws though, like YouTube and stuff, that you have to verify each account with like a verification with like I don't know if you guys noticed, but I already have to like put in my ID for like YouTube streaming and all that monetization stuff. How else do they pay me and stuff? But so I know a lot of people were complaining about, oh, there's like these verification laws now that you have to put your ID for age verification AI. And I know it's not great because it's always the censorship of anything is, wait a minute, where are they putting our ID from? Because like whenever you get an ID, that means you have to either make it from, they have to either store it into a database, and that means they have your ID on database and therefore can track you at any moment on the internet, which again is not great. As again, I'm not against internet privacy and stuff, but also the best thing they could come up with was just getting your ID. It's like, wait, that cannot be the best way to do it. We're gonna do something really, really weird. We're going to super evolve this golem, and the reason is because there is a carbuncle in this game that can do. When it super evolves, 2 + 3, it does 5. So we're gonna make it so it can't be killed by carbuncle. So the reason why I'm being very, very careful is because he has something called the Roach combo. So the Roach combo is he plays a big Roach. You play a card, every time you play a card, it gains 1 attack. And so if it plays enough cards in a turn, he can attack twice to do big damage. So I'm trying to avoid getting hit by Roach. So he's gonna evolve that to log in. I was able to log in into a game, that's why I made this many accounts. Huh. Do. What's it gonna be that? What's it gonna be this? Okay, everyone. What is the best thing we can do right now? So, at this moment, he can probably kill us with Roach if we're not careful. So, we want to... Let's think. We want to get rid of you. All these are registered to a single phone number. So if your phone ever gets cut off, does that mean you just like don't have it anymore? We're gonna go with Andrea.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
We need a heal.
The spark of knowledge.
And then we're gonna get rid of this. Now, this is gonna mean that Carbuncle can kill us this turn. So if you... Okay. He has Godwood Staff, which can bounce back an enemy, and he has this one that can get +1 to an enemy. So he's gonna play that. He's gonna play a fairy, knock out the fairy, play another fairy, play out this. He's gonna then play... if he has Roach in hand, he could kill me at any moment. He's gonna bounce back Carbuncle. He's gonna play that again. He's gonna super evolve Carbuncle. He's gonna play Deep Root Bounty. And then he's gonna play Rose. This is my main character's username. So he's gonna play... Oh no. Oh no! Look at his combo count right now. 10! His combo count is 10! So then he plays it again, and then oh, great. And so 10 means roach 3, 11, plays it again, bounces back, roach 3. Oh, no. There is no way to get past that. I don't know what this is Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. It's a card game. It's this specific deck counters my deck. It's specifically designed to counter my deck. That is a very hard deck to deal with. Basically, you play roach and then you bounce back the roach and then you attack with roach again. That's how it works. You just saw it. I can't look at messages right now. Let me take a. No, I want to go to Guild Lounge. If you want to join, you can download on your phone. This is a Discord account. You can put your user ID in Discord and we can add you to the guild. Let me see who is here. Let me turn this off. 2. I got road. I got roads. Guild assemble. Okay, let me put this back on. But Sphinx, this is Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. It's a card game. Oh, hey, Noggin Logger. What's up? Wait, Noggin Logger. Are you in stream right now? Where are you? Noggin Logger. Are you in stream? Chat? Noggin Logger, are you in stream chat? Are you not in stream chat? What are you doing here? Why are you actually red and green? Wait. But it's a pretty straightforward card game. If you saw earlier, if you want to learn how to play it, I do teach people how to play a little bit. Just so they can join the guild and get it. I'm trying to get more people to play the game. Eventually, more people will play the game, right? 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 I'm here now. Oh, hello, Noggin Logger. I don't have PC. I don't have about my laptop. I believe you can play this on if you have iOS. You can play this on iOS, Android, PC, or Epic Game Store. I don't know why that last one, but I guess you can play it on smartphone or PC. I don't think you can play it on the PlayStation. I think someone said they have a PlayStation only. But I don't think... This is on Android? This is on Android. It's on the Google Play Store, I believe. But, what button did I just hit? Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit the edit button. No. Put this out. Yeah, this is on Android. I believe it's not too big. It might be several gigabytes. Or no, it's less than 2 gigabytes, I would say. It's only 1 gigabyte. Let me check. Hey, Noggin Logger. I just had a bad forest matchup against Roach. I don't know what to do against Roach. There's nothing I can do. He just plays Roach and I get Roach. You know what? Yeah, it's just to counter you right now, Noggin Logger. I will do this. Oh, you're playing Dragon. Oh, you're playing Dragon. This game is kind of has a learning curve. If you have never played a card game before, like Magic the Gathering or something, it might be kind of difficult to learn for the first time. I remember Borna, when he first tried playing this game, he was having trouble with the learning curve of the game. Namely, he's like, wait a minute. Let's see. We will do this. He had an issue with, I have to read the cards, and I said, yes, you must read the cards. If you don't read the cards, yes, it's on Play Store. Yeah, the reviews of this game are kind of like mixed, but it's actually quite fun, I would say. It's like in terms of like the mixedness of it, the mixedness comes from just the monetization being kind of stingy from the original game. So this is the second version of the game, 2.3. It's not bad. I know. Everyone's like, oh, a 2.3 out of 2. What a terrible rating. But it's not terrible, everyone. It's actually quite good of a game. Like, in terms of graphics and actual gameplay, there's no issue. The issue is just that the monetization is worse than the first game, and the first game monetization was very generous. But that's because the first game has been going on for 10 years or so, or like 7 years. So, obviously, as it starts to lose players, it becomes more generous. And, Noggin Logger, are you using the feet art? Oh my god. Are you using the feet art? But, I feel like we get enough events, lobby chests, and daily packs. Yeah, does it have the same server for PC and mobile? Yes. All the servers are on the same. I believe even the JP, everything is. This is the world release, so everything is the same. You will get matched up with really, really, really advanced JP people or really, really not advanced JP people. I think the Japanese people are much, much more scary. I have to say, much, much more scarier. We will not get Albert. We will not get Albert. But it's pretty straightforward. I guess the big reason for the review bombs is in the initial part of the game is that the reviews were really, really bad. Because there's a lot of bugs. As with most games these days, when it releases, there are a lot of bugs in the game. So the first bug was, number one, you couldn't play the game. It just would crash immediately. So that was the first big issue. So I can't play anything right now because I wasn't paying attention to my hand. Wow. This is my really bad deck, Noggin Logger, just so you know, if we're still on stream. This is my really, really, really bad deck. I don't ever use this in ranked because I don't run enough of the legendaries for this deck. It is very legendary reliant, so usually the class you build for is the class that you have the most legendaries in. That's tend to how it works. Okay, we're gonna do the classic. I do this, I drop this, I engage that. Bye-bye, Noggin.
Incredible.
Noggin Logger, I have 2 of those in hand. So you know. So you know I have 2 of those. What are you gonna do? Give me +1 everything? Oh, dang it. You did do... Okay.
From the heavens, I alight. Me? Are you sure?
We'll get rid of this first. I don't have any Wilburts!
I will stop you. What's happening?
My internet? I'm sorry. If you have to download this, the internet might go down a little bit. I'm not sure how beefy of an internet you have. But the biggest issue was that it was very buggy on release. So the reviews haven't rebounded yet. But it's actually quite, like, in terms of, they've already fixed all the bugs that happened, like, weeks ago. So, and people have already started building decks and stuff. So it hasn't been too much of an issue yet either. So I can make a pretty decent deck for not that much. And wait, what are you doing, Noggin Logger? What is this? What is this? What are you built? What is this deck?
A blast device.
You super emoted? You're gonna take out Ether then. We will just oh. These type of games have a size of 20 gigabytes. This game is less than 2 gigabytes, I believe, on Steam. So we will...
Fear not the god's absence.
A minute of your time? Unbelievable. Sorry.
I believe this game is less than 3 gigabytes. It's not that big. It's not like Zenless Zone Zero or Genshin Impact, which are like 20 gigabytes or so, or 30 gigabytes, or whatever size. No! I only get 2 gigabytes daily? I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't realize people don't get that much gigabytes. I assume that, if you only get 2 gigabytes and you can only, hey, you were not supposed to play Elden Ring, right? Were you... Rodrigo, we already beat Elden Ring. We beat Mikola already. We already beat it up, Rodrigo. The reason why we did Shadowverse is because we literally beat every single boss in Elden Ring already, and I'm not doing New Game Plus or anything like that. But if you're wondering, so wait, if you only get 2 gigabytes daily, my stream itself, it transmits at least like 10,000 bits per second. I'm on work now. I'm so sorry.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
What should I do? We will do this, and we will do this.
Brace yourself.
But wait, if you only get 2 gigabytes daily, if you're watching the stream right now, doesn't that mean that it consumes lots of gigabytes? Because when you watch a stream, it consumes a lot. I'm watching at 144 pp. Wait. But if you're watching at 144 pp, so that means it cuts down the bit rate by quite a bit. So like, let's say only 1000 bit rate. That means that you're taking about 1 megabyte per second. So if you're taking about 1 megabyte per second, no, 1 kilobit per second. So if you're taking 1 megabyte per second, that means that After like 60, that means after 2 hours, it's already 60 gigabytes times 2. 100, I'm sorry, 120 megabytes, which is about 1 gigabyte and 1.2 gigabytes. Huh? Wait a minute. Blah blah blah. Do. Hey, Noggin Logger, what's up? That was certainly a game. That was certainly a game. Noggin Logger, you want to try again? Let's go. Maps. Do. What deck should I try? Oh, I have this deck. Let's try this one. Noggin Logger, I hope you're not doing Dragon again, because we're gonna be facing the exact same. Oh, must be data packs. I buy weekly and have 11 gigabyte useful for setting while I have a new print. Oh, no, I just have... You don't understand, everyone. I had to argue back and forth with my internet provider to finally install fiber optics into my area. I said, hey, you have fiber optics in this area, but except my one swamp doesn't get it. And I said, can we get better stuff in the swamp? And we spent 3 months just babbling back and forth saying, hey, can we finally get it? And they're like, no, you don't have it. And I'm like, no, we have to build something, and we have to put in a thing, install that, and the parts don't come in till a while. And I'm like, what? We're gonna get rid of this. And I said, what? And so, I don't have my first stream on my channel anymore, but my first stream was the internet was so bad that it basically cut out half of the stream. So I just kind of deleted the VOD. There's no reason to watch it. Like, literally 80% of the VOD is, like, literally gone. Oh, no. We have... Yay. Yay. I'm gonna hit by so many fairies. Noggin Logger, I forgot you were a fairy main. I totally forgot you were a fairy. I'm watching your stream on my friend's internet. Oh, then download the game on your friend's internet. That's the solution, everyone. That's the easy solution. Just download on your friend's internet. But yeah, this game isn't too hard to play. It's pretty much as you've seen. You just have to probably turn on your graphics if you want to play it. If you don't have a beefy phone. But yeah. I forgot. You're from... Was it India? I don't remember. Oh, no. No! Noggin Logger, why? Noggin Logger, no. Don't you dare play that fairy and take out my little fist. Technically it's an orca. But technically it's not a fist. It's a mammal. Don't take out my orca. Please. No. Me? Oh, yeah, you. Oh, no.
Be cleansed.
No. What are we gonna do? We have this. We can do this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
The young paragon dons his mask.
Too slow.
This is the only thing I can do.
My star is the star of paradise.
No, I found that well, not to be mean or anything, but I found a lot of the people, the rudest people that come to my streams have all been from India, I think, if I recall correctly. They always mention that my voice sounds really cute, but my voice is just regular sounding person, I think. Well, I don't think it sounds that cute, by the way. But no, we had a guy, I think he was from India, I'm not 100% sure. He's the guy who made 32 different accounts to circumvent getting banned. And I was like, dude, you got banned for a reason. Do not make more accounts to get around the ban. Just accept the ban and move on. Oh my god, no!
Where there's light, there's joy.
I don't have anything, Noggin. I don't have any. Yeah, they're probably from I wait, maybe they're not from. Wait, where did they say that they're from? I forgot. No, what is this? Yeah, well, to be fair, I think I not to be mean to anyone, but oh.
Start with the basic
Start with the basic fist stance, everyone.
Witness my kung fu.
I don't have Feeny in this deck, Noggin Long. Just so you know, I don't have a Feeny in this deck.
I should have practiced sometime tomorrow.
I don't have a Feeny in this deck. I mean, Sphinx, I don't know if you're any better. I think the first thing you said in my stream was, "Oh, I like your voice." I mean, it's not a bad thing. But the problem is you said I sound like a cute anime character. You should become a voice actor. I'm like, no. I'm sorry. I don't think I could be a voice actor, by the way, because of my voice. That's not a reason to become a voice actor. Just because you have a voice doesn't mean you. It's like saying, oh, just because you're tall, you should. It's the thing when just because you're tall, you should play basketball. It's like that kind of feeling. When you tell someone, oh, you're tall, you should play basketball, and they're like, I don't like basketball. So it's like that kind of thing. And what is that? What does they say? First we need to get rid of this. You. What did they say? They said, well, number one, they just broke a lot of the rules. Yeah, really. You understand. I think you're good for NPC 2738. Yay, Oblivion NPC, which is only voiced by 7. You run Dak card in your deck? Wait, really? Not Tuning Fork, who is this? Noggin Logger, really? I've never seen anyone run this one. Are you playing Rose Queen? Is this a rose green deck? What is this deck? No, it's like, if I have to give an analogy, it's like talking to a tall person and say, oh, you should play basketball because you're tall, and they're like, yeah, no. Or like, oh, just because you're, what's another thing? That's the easiest one I can think of off the top of my head. But, no, voice acting, like it's like being an artist, too. Any kind of art industry thingamajig has its pros and cons. But everybody got internet, just every type of person. Yeah, no, so I believe the rules they broke was, number one, the first rule on the stream is, one of the major rules on the stream is, first, be respectful to everyone. First, they were starting fights with everyone in chat. Number two, they were spamming in chat, not allowed. Number three, they were also off topic. Number four, they also insulted Aroace. I said, you're not allowed to make Aroace in this jokes in this stream for that one reason. What do I do? Oh, we just do this.
Accept the ineluctable way.
Can't make Aroace jokes, everyone, for that one reason. And then bye-bye, Noggin. And they just broke every single rule. Every single rule. Which one do I violate? You mainly violate the off-topic one, I would say, is the biggest one. Well, not a lot, but like maybe that one stream where you were sleep deprived, and maybe that's when you probably go to bed at that point. But why do you run that 6/8 ward? I have never seen anyone run it. Maybe as you say, the sleep deprived stream. I do have a list of rules. What are my list of rules? I reserve the right to make a stream a safe space, blah blah blah, to ban anyone who may make me uncomfortable. Be respectful, keep it safe, no profanity, keep it on topic. I find that kids, not you, this is not just general. A random rule that no one expects. It's bad though. It can ruin your hand, and it's too expensive to play. Also, Aroace a card game? No, you can't make Aroace jokes. That was the thing. If anyone makes an Aroace joke, if they ask what is Aroace, I'll allow it. But if they make a pun like, oh, like an airplane, I'm gonna ban them, okay? Because every single time someone makes that joke, it makes me angry. It's like making a gay joke. But if you don't know what Aroace is, there's there's LGBTQIA. A stands for ace. Asexual, aromantic, asexual. It is a thing that where you know how gay people like the same gender, straight people like the opposite gender, bi people like both genders. The way that Aroace works is that you like no one. So if you like, there's either or none. I don't know what that is really. And so I have informative posts to give you. I have made a post for people who have no idea what it is. A video of some kind that perhaps maybe will be helpful to you to help Sarah, for you to learn and become more understanding. Here you go. It's a 15-minute video, so you're have this time span of a TikToker. It's not well. Okay, it's a 15-minute video, but basically, it's pretty simple. The Aroace people are very, I would say, uncommon. Maybe like 1%, 2% of the population. Very rare. No one actually self-reports it, so no one actually knows for sure. But usually they don't believe in like. So aromantic means, as you can figure out with basic English, romantic, aromantic. It's like like, how do I say it? Like absent. Aromantic means that they don't feel any romantic attraction, and then asexual means they don't feel any sexual attraction. That's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. I'm hoping everyone else is 13 above, or this is not really. Well, you're gonna receive some regular demon knowledge then today, but so aromantic means they don't fall in love. I don't know that much in English. I mean, you know enough English. You probably know from like the prefixes of words. A usually means something that doesn't, like when you have, what's it like? What's something you have but you get away with a? I believe it comes from Latin. No. But anyways, so aromantic means that they don't feel any romantic attraction. So this one's a very hard one for people to understand. Hello, Bill. I'm just trying to explain what Aroace means. Aromantic is very hard for people to understand. Basically, you don't feel any romantic attraction. So think of a romance movie, right? And you're like, oh, it's love at first sight. I get butterflies in my stomach and I want to be with that person and marry. Who's your most hated viewer? Well, the person who makes 31 different accounts to get around the band. So that one. But if like, you guys are fine. You guys are not terrible. And also people who spam, scammers who use AI art. I don't like those people either. No, there was a person who was like, oh, you want to get a commission from me? And I said, I look at their portfolio and I'm like, they're a scammer. But, no. So, Osina, I can't read. Okay, wait. What is this language? Okay, we take this. I recommend you speak English in the chat because I can't read any other language. Let's find it out. What does sister's brother mean? I don't know what that means. Me. So aromantic. So if you ever see those romantic movies, like there's so many romantic movies, you probably have seen it. You're like, oh, it's love at first sight. I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Will you be my girlfriend or will you be my boyfriend? I mean, Aroace people really don't. You just imagine you're not in a romance movie and you just don't feel that. It's just like the wrong genre. That's how it works. And same thing with the other thing too. It's very very similar. Now that one's basically sexual attraction. So like oh, who do you find to be the hottest celebrity? Most Aroace people just go by like they can still tell if they look handsome or not, right? We're not blind, everyone. We can see people. We can tell if they're beautiful, cute, or handsome. But we don't really feel any attraction in that kind of sense for that kind of thing. So, Noggin, what's up? Stop typing in languages I can't understand. Okay, so I don't know what language this is. Confession. Don't search that. I'm looking it up right now. Chat, do we need to set up an Aroace with the cutest prettiest person we can? No. So there's many things you can do to upset an Aroace person. It's like saying it's like the equivalent of saying to a gay person, oh, we need to set you up with a lady instead of a guy. It's the same thing. Think about it like that. So it's like saying to an Aroace person, oh, we need to set you up with anyone, not a girl or guy, doesn't matter. Like, oh, we need to set you up with a person. That's also considered offensive to an Aroace person. I mean, it differs from person to person, but generally speaking, you probably shouldn't do that for anyone. Don't ask for relationship stuff. That tends to be not a thing that people want to talk about in Aroace people. They only there's platonic friendships, right? You don't want to date your best friend, right? I hope you don't. Let's do it. Okay, not gonna want to hear about. But it's how to explain it is that you just don't you basically treat everyone as a friend. That's how it works. That's there's no reason to go past the friend part because what is the point of that? You don't feel like that. Oh, let's play. What can we do? We can do this. We can do this. You're ready, Noggin Lugger? But it's kind of like, it's like if I have to get, you know, people know about gay people, right? So it's kind of like the equivalent of saying, oh, we should set this gay guy with a lady. He just needs to find a lady. Or saying a lesbian to a lesbian person. Oh, we just need to find him you just have to find, you're not lesbian. You just need to find a guy kind of thing. Which is, by the way, also offensive. Don't do that. I guess you aren't too familiar, I guess, depending on where you live with these kind of concepts. But these are generally considered, wait, what are we, no, what is this? Stop playing fairies noggin longer, why? Cutest, sweetest person you can? I don't know, that's not how Aroace people tend to work. It's like, oh, we just stay friends. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
We're gonna have to do... Okay, fairy goes to here. Fairy goes to here. So he's gonna play a fairy. He's gonna hit my face. But Bill! Bill. Not Bill, not a science guy. But Bill! Do you want to play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? You want to play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? We're playing Noggin Longer right at the moment. Noggin Longer, why do you run these amulets? What in the world is this deck? Do you want to play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond, Bill? It's available for free. I ignore the reviews on iOS and Android. I'm not sponsored whatsoever. And it's also free on PC. And it's a card game if you like card games. And no one likes card games apparently. But I don't know how to play. That's the point, Bill. I will help you learn how to play. It's not that hard. If Borna can learn how to play, Borna, who has zero experience in card games or anything of the like, can figure out how to play it, then you too can also figure out how to play it.
Destination, the underworld.
We want to get rid of this. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I did it wrong.
Oh dear, how self-centered.
I did it wrong. I should have done evolve this and then killed it. I don't play this deck often. But it's Bill. We could teach you how to play. If you put your user ID, if you make a count at the low bar. If wait, Bill, are you saying you're worse than Borna? Because if Borna was able to figure out how to play this game, and he never played a card game. He's like, I don't know how to read. What is a card game? If you're worse than Borna, then I will judge you, I guess. But no. You should be able to learn it, right? It's a low bar. It's not that hard. You just need to know how to read cards. You just need to read card. Read card. There we go. Grr.
I see.
Oh, what are you doing?
Grow beyond.
No. Why do you run this card?
Play a game. Time to cross over.
So we will go with this.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
It's a very awkward deck right now.
My star is the star of paradise.
I thought this was a dog. This whole time I thought this was a dog. It's actually a mummy. I thought it was a mummy dog. I thought this was like a snout and that was his eyeball. But it's actually the mummy from the bottom half. Bill, you can download it right now and you can play us. And you know, there is Kill Seraclin. And there is also, what else is there? What else is there? What is this deck? What in the world is this deck? If you paste your user in the ID in the Discord, we'll help you out. We'll all help you out. We're nice. We don't bite, I say to myself. We don't bite. So he's gonna play... Don't know what this deck is. So, fairy. So, enhance the fairy, kill this, then go forward? Is that what he's gonna do? I need to type the noggin. Noggin, what is this deck?
Don't look away.
You're funny.
You're funny. He's gonna kill this then. So we will do zombies. So the zombies can summon themselves again. So we'll do 2 zombies. And then we wait for next turn. We go Odin to face. And then Cerberus and Cerberus. So, hurry up. Okay, no, never mind. Well... we will...
Leave it all to me.
get rid of this.
Same time tomorrow?
We'll be fine. I learned not to trust demons. Bill, I'll teach you how to play. Okay, Bill, You can't be worse than Borna. If you think you're worse than Borna, that's a very, very low standard. Yeah, I don't think you're worse than Borna. If Borna can learn this game, you can learn this game. I have faith in you. I have great faith. I swear, if you know how to read, which is clearly evident by being able to type in chat, you're able to read. Swamp? What is this deck? Are you gonna super evolve? No, you don't want to super evolve because it resummons them. You're not Noggin longer. I'm telling you right now. If you super evolve, it's gonna mess up. Okay, we just do this.
Fate's head will roll.
Okay, but I'll also just do this.
To me,
I learned not to trust demons. It's not terrible. It's okay. So this is a mid-range abyss deck if you're running. I basically just end with Cerberus. Okay, Noggin longer. I need to tell you this Wild Profusion card is just really, really bad. I'm gonna tell you it's really, really bad. Bill, you can join the Shadowverse. Join us, Bill. Join us. Join us in the Shadowverse channel. He only has 1 mana left, so the only thing he can kill is this thing or something else. Or he super evolves with something else that's not a fairy. Nope, that doesn't. 7 plus 4 is 11. Noggin longer. Oh, no. Nope, he has 1 health now. So we will just do, this. Noggin longer, what is this deck?
to me, truth.
This is new.
I'm gonna play another ranked match. What was that? What was that? I'm gonna say, Noggin longer, okay, wait. You need to put too much fuss of my faith in me. What in the world are you saying, Bill? No Wild Profusion. 2 months. It takes up space and also is just not worth. Plus, you want rote cards. So cheaper 1 cost card. Or bounce backs. Like Carbuncle. Me read. You put too much of my faith in me. Why did you type like that, Bill? You can read. Why are you phonetically spelling things? I learned how to trust. Like 5 seconds ago, I see you speak perfect English, and now it's like that. Okay, wait. I'm going to do 1 ranked for missions. There we go. Let me do battle. Here, look. This is a high-level ranked match. Let's see if Bill can understand what's going on. You'll kind of understand through context clues what's going on. Every card has a card effect on it. It's pretty self-explanatory what the card effects do, and you just build decks accordingly to, you know, synergizing card effects. Usually, okay, so the 3 main ways to build a deck. First, you need a win con. What is your thing that's gonna let you win the game? In my deck, I have Kuon at turn 10 can deal 10 damage, 11 damage with Super Evolve. So that is one of my win cons. And I have Lord of Cocytus and Dimensional Climb. This thing will allow me to draw my hand again and reduce and recover my play point. So that's another way. Now, next thing is you need support cards. Okay, this costs 18. I only get a max 10. So how do I get it down? So you use Spell Boost. Spell Boost is when you play spell, it reduces the cost of the card. That's how it works. So the next thing you need to do, okay, fine. That's your helps your win con out. And we're gonna engage this. So then what's the next thing you need to do? Next you need to determine we didn't take this.
This homework's too hard.
Next thing, we need to determine... Okay, so then we need some... The third part is tech cards. So outside of support cards, outside of your win con, you need tech cards. That can either, like, do things that help counter certain things in other decks. For example, I like to run, specifically in some decks, a card that can wipe out the board called Apollo. Its main thing is that it can do 1 damage to all enemy followers. So like some cards, for example, there is like,
Get you next time.
we will do this.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
He's gonna kill it anyway. It doesn't matter. We want to just spell boost this as much as possible.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Repent.
He's gonna evolve that. He's gonna kill this right away. He's gonna kill it. There you go.
Caught us off guard. Coming through, coming through.
So we're gonna do coming through, coming through.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Get rid of this.
You're done.
Oh, I
Retreat's
miscalculated.
not an option.
We want to get rid of this.
My burden to bear.
We want to get rid of one of these.
Give up. It's
This.
over.
And then we're out of cards to play, so we will end turn. The retrotypes don't know what's going on. Take it bacon. That's why you play the game. You can play. Oh, I forgot you play this.
From the heavens, I
So basically, he summons everything from his deck. He's gonna super evolve it. It's gonna clear out everything, and the way we need to clear it out is by using William. So we play William now. William will do a bunch of damage to the board.
coming through, coming through.
We will clear this out with William.
I was too weak.
Now hopefully I don't have another one. It's pretty straightforward. I read all the card effects. This gets +1 damage every single time I play a card that has a spell. Then he oh no.
Heaven are eternal.
Oh no. Okay, so the way we need to clear out this board has to be kind of weird.
To hear the good word. Coming through, coming through.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna do Earth Sigil.
Spark of
Take this
knowledge.
out.
The spark of knowledge.
And then we're gonna have to do this.
The spark of knowledge.
And this is gonna hurt. Six damage. It's gonna hurt a lot. Hopefully he doesn't have a Griffin. Hopefully he doesn't have a Griffin. If he has Griffin, we're dead. There's too much on screen? What do you mean there's too much on screen? It's, well, if you play the game, it'll make sense. So this summons 3 randomly named followers from your 3 or cost from your deck. It's a card game, Taken Bacon! What do you mean there's too much on the... It's a card game!
Here's the booster.
Yes.
Coming through, coming through.
What's the best way to trade this out? So we will get rid of you first. And then we will see... What's the best way to do this? We'll do this.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Get you.
I was too weak.
None shall escape the lash of my flame.
Crawl like
On B.
useless.
Judgment delivered.
Might kill me. So we'll redraw.
On to the next round.
I'm afraid he's gonna kill me next turn. Okay, that's all we can do. There's no reason to do that, I guess. I was safe. Oh, I wasted that then. If he's gonna be not doing anything this turn.
Fate's head will roll.
Oh no, I was right. If I had gotten a heal, he was gonna do something. Dang it, that's dead.
Conquer calamity.
Maybe I should have saved it for... If I got another healing card, I would have been good. But I didn't get any heals. Okay, there. Let me try that again. That's unfortunate. He had Odin in hand. I was hoping I would get another healing card, but besides, like, another Norman. But I realized I don't have anything on the board I could play, so I had no space. If you don't know, what about the symbols on the bottom of the cards where red health is... Okay, red is health and blue is the damage, but what is the brown one? What brown one? The green one is the cost of the card. You can't play it until you have that cost. The blue one is attack, as you got correctly, and red is also the health. That's correct. Now, what is the brown? The bottom corner of the card. Okay, what is the brown? What is the brown one you mean? Let me see if I can figure out what you're talking about. Unlucky having craft deck. I just didn't draw the card I need. I'm assuming you mean... What do you assume? Okay, let me see.
We have much to discuss.
Get rid of you. Brown. What is the brown? What do you mean brown? there isn't anything else on this card that I can point to. We can't point to it. What is it? So this is the cost. The green is the cost. The blue is the attack. The red is the health. So we want to draw what's possible. The light brownish one. This little thing, this means nothing. This is nothing. This is just the card decoration. This little notch right here is just the card decoration. It's just these little things is just card decoration. We're gonna ignore this. We're just gonna ignore it.
Adorable.
We're just gonna ignore it. This thing, oh, you mean this one. This one is an amulet. So amulets don't take any damage. They are instead their own separate thing. This is called an Earth Amulet, Earth Sigil specifically. They have their unique gimmick, and that is if you engage it, you can summon one more Earth Sigil. Now, all your other cards in your hand will use Earth Sigils in some type. Some cards will use your Earth Sigils in some way. So, for example, this card uses Earth Sigils. Earthright is the effect that summon. You could choose to summon one of 3 effects: a golem, draw 3 cards, or heal yourself. That's what it does. So, I am gonna play another Anangrea.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
So this card, spell boosts your hand 3 times. Spell boost reduce affects cards that have the spell boost effect, like this one, as you can read on top left. This one, as you can read on top left. This one, and these cards that can, after X amount of spell boost, will then turn into a different card, which is this card, which draws 2 to cards, deals 2 damage, and also only costs 1 play point instead of 3. That's how it works. So she's gonna evolve. This is going to attack that, and that's gonna attack this. So she's gonna attack this way, and she's gonna attack that way. So these are called evolution points. Evolution points, as I said earlier, give you +2 attack, +2 health, and allows you to attack immediately anything on the board.
I give up.
I have no regrets.
I hope my potions
This way.
can help. I've gotta be the cutest.
And then we'll draw a card. So, you're wondering what if evolution, but the only thing is it can only attack immediately other followers. It can't attack the hero directly. Now, what are these purple points? They're similar to evolution points. They unlock a little bit later, but they're basically the better, they're like the plus, the extra boosted version of the evolution points. They're called super evos. They do +3 attack, +3 health, and it also gives them the ability to attack immediately, and it makes them immune to any damage taken on their turn. Along with, if they destroy an enemy with an attack, it will cause the enemy leader to take 1 health, 1 damage. So, sorry, everything... does the stages do something? So, for example, this one only can use the purple evolution points, the super evolve. And it only has the effect if you use the purple evolution points. Now, if you look at this one works with the yellow evolution point or the purple evolution point. The purple one, all the purple ones also affect the yellow ones, but the purple ones only work on the purple one. So this yellow effect only activates if you have the yellow evolution points and not the purple ones. I mean, sorry. The yellow effect works with either yellow or purple. The purple one only works with purple. That's how it works. If that makes sense. We want to... probably... what do we want to do? We want to do Norman? What are play points? Play points are the things on the right of the screen. These little green things. Each play point... you get 1 play point per turn, and you start with 1 play point, up to a maximum of 10 play points.
Limitless.
So if I engage this.
Take this.
And so some classes can gain extra play points, like Dragoncraft. Some you have a bonus extra button. This is like the coin in Hearthstone. It gives you +1 play point on that turn. Usually it's only once. And then you're wondering, okay, so why do you want to basically make sure to manage your play points, basically. See, this card costs 7 play points, so I can't play it till I get to turn 7, or I do turn 6 plus 1 extra play point. That's the importance of play points. So usually the higher the cost of the card, the stronger the effects. You'll see that this one has an effect at 10 play points, where it will do something different than the regular effect.
Only random
So if it has an enhancement effect, you'll see it on the below. You'll notice that this one costs 11 play points. But didn't I say earlier I can only have a max of 10 play points? What are those 5 slots in the bottom left? What do you mean the 5 slots in the bottom left? Oh, this thing? Or this thing? I don't know if you can see it. Oh no, he's gonna attack and he's gonna heal. That's not good. So the thing we want to do next is we're going to play this.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Both. Oh, they're about the same. Let me explain.
I give up.
Get rid of you. We will probably get rid of you.
Never forgive.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Give me 1 second. And I'll end my turn. You can see there's a timer, so I'm gonna make sure I don't run out of time. He's gonna play Big Robot. So Big Robot is this class's specialty. They summon a bunch of artifact cards that can fuse to make bigger robots. So he's gonna make Big Robot soon. So this is gonna be Big Robot combined together, Big Robot. So the first one, both. Okay, so the bottom left right here is the cards. I can only hold 9 cards in my hand. If I have more than one, poof, it disappears. Gone forever. This is how many cards are left in my deck. 19. You start with 40 in your deck. If I run out of cards and I draw a card, then I lose the game. This is how many enemies have died. That's how many things have died recently in this turn. So we will kill this thing first. And then we will go with this thing next.
I walk the 5-fold path.
This is gonna get gimped a little bit. This is gonna go this way. How does attacking work? So the first turn you play a card, it can't attack, if you notice. We will redraw. Well, no, we'll keep it in hand.
It's over.
1, 2, 3 should be fine. I think we're fine. 3 plus 5. Not good. Okay, wait. Turn 10. Has to attack that way. Okay, so attacking, I'm going to take a gamble here. Let's see if it works, pays off. So attacking works as, basically the first turn you play a card, unless it says otherwise, cannot attack. It takes 1 turn for it to prepare, and then it can attack next turn, as you can indicate by this green border. Oh no, Gundam here. So he's gonna do super evolve. Uh-oh. He's gonna super evolve this. Oh no, he didn't. He should have just super evolved this. Wait. No. What is he doing? No, don't you dare. There we go. I'm thinking we will do how should I do this? What's the best way to clear this out, this board? This way?
New year, new me.
This way.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
He's out. Are you cooked? No. You don't understand how this deck works, do you? So, Big Robot is his big forte. Once he runs out of robot cards, he has no more robots. He has to generate more robot cards again. And to generate more robot cards, he has to play other robot cards. So, for example, he can summon... This costs 5. This will summon 2 things. This plus 3. I win next turn. This class is very defensive. I will take my time to... There's different types of play styles. Aggro, combo, mid-range, and control. So I am a control deck, so I play defensively until I can do my big combo. So it's kind of misleading. So he's playing kind of a mid-range deck, so it loses steam throughout the game. So we will do... Do I do the cheeky play or do I do the guaranteed play? No, we just do the guaranteed play. So this will do... Oh, sorry, 1 card. This card. We'll carry the bond on top of the screen. So that's the enemy's character. This is my character. I can say hi. So as I said, this storm
Vermin you
clear. So I won. That's how you win. So what I mean? So attacking. So some cards, if you have Rust, can attack immediately, and then or they have Storm, they can attack immediately to all things on the screen.
That feels correct.
Now some things have Ward. So Ward can only be attacked by. You can only attack. Ward is like taunt, so you have to attack it. But here, I'll explain the deck real quickly. Where's my deck? Well, first, which deck do you want to learn about? Here, I'll explain the deck that I use. So this is my classic. What is Russ? Oh, sorry, it's called Russ. Can attack any follower immediately without having to wait one turn. Storm, like Russ, but can attack leader also. So, these are keywords. Let me show you the keywords in this game. So, for example, this has the Rust keyword. Rust allows the follower to attack followers on the same turn it enters the field. As I mentioned earlier, attacking works as it takes one turn for it to prepare, and then it can attack. Now, the other thing is Storm. So, what is Storm? Storm is like this thing. Oh, wait, wrong thing. It's like this thing. Storm allows the follower to attack on the same turn it enters the field. It's kind of like Rust, but it can attack anything on the field, including the leader, the enemy leader. So usually Rust is kind of like the worst version, but it's usually you use it to clear out the board. Storm is to attack the enemy leader or to clear out the board, whatever one you want. So now, okay, so what is what is Ward? Okay, Ward is, for example, like this card, summon something that has Ward. Ward is prevents the enemy followers from attacking anything without Ward. So this means you can only attack Ward followers if you have Ward things on the field. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Storm cards can attack immediately, and it can attack anywhere on the board, so Ward followers help prevent you from taking any damage from the Storm followers until you get rid of the Ward followers. Now, so the way this deck works, by the way, if you're wondering why I wasn't panicking, question, I love questions, Taken Bacon. What do you want to know? If you want to know why I wasn't panicking, this is the reason why I wasn't panicking right here. If you're wondering, I can move out of the way. This is the reason why I'm not panicking whatsoever. Question, what's your question? Taken Bacon, feel free to type it out. So if you remember what spell boost is. This card is spell booster either by its controller playing a spell or by an ability. So, the reason why I wasn't panicking is that I had 2 of these in my hand, and if I can play it, and you can read the effects right here, return your hand to deck, draw 5 cards, spell boost your hand, fully recover your play points is the key part of this sentence. You know how I said you can gain 1 play point per turn, and let's say you have 10 play points. Why do those cards have? Why have those cards? Are there synergy between them? Yes, there is. All these cards have synergy with each other, and that's how you build decks. Why wouldn't I put certain cards in my deck? Is because they just don't have good synergy with each other, or they just don't happen to serve a purpose in my deck. So, what is the purpose of my deck? As I mentioned earlier, you need a win con. My win con are these cards. This card right here, Kuon, and this card right here, Ruler Cocytus, along with Dimensional Climb. Those are my 3 win cons right there. Is there a card limit? Yes. You can only have 40 cards at maximum in your deck, and you can only have 3 of each type of card in your deck. So a maximum of 3 of copies, along with 40 max in general. Now, obviously, some of these cards, as you probably might notice, okay, just draw a card. It just draws a card. Like this card right here, just draws a card. And you're wondering, why would I want this in my deck? This is important. What are the tips? What do you mean? What are the types? What are the types? So there is 3 different types of cards: followers, spells, amulets. Followers are your basic attack, health, put them on the field, take 1 turn to get ready kind of thing. Spells, they're just spells. You just play it and you do something right away. You just spell something. It just does something right away. Amulets. Amulets are things like this. They're kind of like a mix of a follower, but they don't have attack, as you notice, and they don't have a defense. So they don't do anything on their own unless you either engage it or it has a long persisting effect or something. So some some amulets are permanent and some amulets are temporary. For example, if you look at this deck, not this one. No, this one. So this one is kind of like an egg. It counts down over time and it hatches an animal that can attack. Now, this one right here is more of a permanent one. This one lasts on the field forever and you have to engage it. Now, some of the engaging is how you activate the amulet. For example, this one destroys all followers when you engage it. As you notice, it's an amulet. So, you're wondering, how does my deck work and why I wasn't panicking? Is I have this card in my hand. Is there stuff you can do that aren't using? Is there stuff you can do that aren't using or playing a card? No, the whole game is playing cards. So the whole thing is you can play cards. You can play whatever card you want if you have enough play points. But sometimes it's better. It's kind of, you have to know who you're playing against. For example, this deck, as you notice, doesn't have... The followers are kind of weak, right? They don't have that much health. They don't have much defense except for this one. But they shine by getting spell boosting and doing big damage with this thing. So it looks like this deck doesn't do anything, but it has lots of ways to stay alive until you can do this big card at the end. Now, here's a different deck. This deck is all about cheap cards. You'll notice that I only have a bunch of cheap cards and very rarely have any expensive cards. This is an aggro deck. So this deck is all about swarming the field with monsters and followers before your opponent can clear them out. So if you can put down more things that your opponent can get rid of, then you can do damage to them because they can't clear it out in time. So on the other hand, there's something like this. This deck has a lot more big cards, like this one or this one. And they have cards that have really big stats. But as you notice, they're really expensive. So there's different ways of building your deck out. But usually there's just different. You just play cards. It's a card game. It's how it works. There's no like play Fortnite in between the. Unfortunately for you. But you're probably wondering, okay, so why do I build my decks in a certain way? What do characters do like the Red Girl? Okay, so characters represent different classes. So each class has a character mascot that represents them. For example, this is the Abysscraft class. It's a big monster guy. It's all about... There's a theme. So every class has a theme to them with their pros. They have pros, their cons, and they have different cards that only that class can use. So these are class cards. They can only be used by the class itself. And these are neutral cards. These can be used by all classes, but they tend to be weaker than the actual class cards. For example... this is a really powerful card that can attack 3 times per turn, and it can destroy any follower. So you basically need to remove it in time. So as I told you, there's different mascots for every class. So each class has one default mascot or character. So it doesn't really matter what they look like. It's just kind of for aesthetic purposes. But it just serves as your mascot. For example, this character with the blue rose in her head and this one with the white hair are 2 different characters, but they function for the same class. So this is a Portalcraft leader. You can think of them like gun skins from Fortnite. These are character skins. These are your skins, basically. These are your Fortnite skins. Basically, each character has a theme. So this is the theme of this deck is mages and riches. The theme of this deck is priest. The theme of this class is priest. The theme of this class is fairies and forest and animals. The theme of this one is demons and monsters. The theme of this one is machines and puppets. And the theme of this one, dragon, is dragon. It's just cosmetic. I mean, yeah, the leader is just cosmetic, but the class itself is not cosmetic. So the class is important. The leader is just a skin. Yeah. So, for example, this one's all about dragons. Although I don't really have any dragons in this deck. I don't run any dragons in this. I don't run any dragons. The theme of this class is swords and knights. Knights and princesses, if you're wondering. This is knights and princesses. Here, I can just show you right now. So, the theme of this deck is... How do you get cards? Oh, you get it from card packs. Here, I'll show you right here. You can buy card packs. It's like Pokemon TCG Pocket. You roll a pack, for example. It's 500 rupees. and then you roll it. So you open the card pack like this. So for example, I get a card. I'm like, okay, so there's different rarities. There's bronze, there's silver, there's gold. But you need some... Just because it's higher rarity doesn't mean it's always good. Usually, legendaries tend to be very good. And sometimes legendaries tend to be really bad. It just kind of depends. But usually, most of the time, legendaries tend to be good. But, yeah. That's how you get cards. And you get 1 free card pack per day, if you're wondering. And you get 2 free card sets. Fully built. You get 2 free decks. As part of... beginners get 2 free decks. So you can build a deck for 1 class at least, and as soon as possible. So each card belongs to a certain class. So if you have, for example, a bunch of Runecraft cards, but no Havencraft cards, then you play Runecraft, right? Because you don't have any of the Havencraft cards. Basically, as you can see, there's different ways to play. They all have different play styles. So this character is a priest-like class. They play defensively with healing and amulets. This one is like the demon class. They summon zombies from the dead. Are they like evolving? For example, Pokemon Stage Evolutions. I just said, didn't I mention it before? Here, let me show you. Let me go back to the lounge. Noggin Logger, are you here? I call the hitter to over here. He's not here. Is everyone alive? No one's here. Okay. Well, I'll show it to you in a minute. Let me go to I'll go to a solo match. There's evolving. So, there's not like... It's not like Pokemon per se, where you can evolve multiple times. You can only evolve once. You basically have... It's not like Pokemon TCG Pocket in that you can evolve multiple times and you need a separate card to evolve. It's more like you have evolution points and you evolve with the evolution points. Let me show you an example. I'll just pick a random thing. This is a different class. So this is Portalcraft. And that's Swordcraft. So each class has its pros and cons. So my class revolves around spells and stuff. This class revolves around followers and summoning a lot of things and knights.
Rain comes death.
So you sending? What is that? What does that mean? What did you just say?
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
So you can see my evolution points right here. It takes 4 turns. You can't access your evolution points till turn 4, basically. Ascending. So ascending. Yeah, no, it's called evolution points. So these are evolution points. You get 2 evolution points and 2 super evolve points. This is different from the original game. The original game used to have 3 evolution points if you're the second person or 2 evolution points on the first person. Now both people have just regular 2 evolution points and 2 super evo points, as I mentioned earlier. So as you can tell, some cards don't have an evolution effect, but this card has a really good evolution effect. That we want to make sure that we evolve this one and not something like this. Usually, if you play the game, you can figure out which cards you want to evolve as you play the game. But generally, in this deck, you always want to evolve this card right here. This is the card that's key to your deck. I'm gonna get rid of these puppets. So each deck has a goal. So what is my goal with this deck? My goal with this deck is to summon a card called Orcus. It looks like, if I had to show you, it looks like this. It looks like this lady. She summons a big puppet that can do a lot of 8 damage in 1 turn. So I wanna play the puppet card.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Excuse me.
So you can't evolve more than 1. So you can, yes, you can only evolve once per turn. And you can only evolve things that are not evolved. So if I evolve this, I can't super evolve it. Or if I evolve this, I can't evolve it again. You can only evolve each card once, and you can only evolve 1 card per turn. That's how it works. So we will play this.
The curious artificer dawns.
Now we will fuse this to this. So this card works kind of weirdly. You want to fuse cards to other cards like this. Now you want to do it like this. And then we evolve this card. Here's an evolution. And then we summon this.
I'll always look forward.
Possibility.
To the
Shores of victory.
So this card is Orcus. We want to use Orcus right here. And look at her super evolution effect. It's very, very important.
It wasn't
My super evolution effect for Orcus, well, this is gonna die soon. But the super evolution effect for Orcus allows her to summon things with Storm and Bane. So you can evolve more than once, but it's one a turn. Yes, you can only evolve a max of one per turn, but you can evolve over multiple turns. So you have 4 evolution points. So theoretically speaking, it takes 4 turns to evolve. So if I attack like this ends the game. So I can evolve this, for example, now.
Let's do this together.
Gives it +2 stats. Then I can attack it.
I will not falter.
See, you get the gist now. There is a tutorial, so if you don't understand, there's a tutorial that can explain everything. You're kind of going through this tutorial right now.
On the world.
If you really want to play it, you could probably play the tutorial yourself if you want to download it, take and bacon. I know you only have PlayStation, but if you want to understand, too bad I don't have anyone to help me out right now. Let me see. So let's show you off something else like this one. So this is gonna be Abysscraft, and I will choose a different one this time to show off the deck. Let's do Dragoncraft. This one is kind of funky. This Dragoncraft class is the funkiest one. Not funkiest. The funkiest one is probably Forestcraft, but like I don't like playing Forestcraft. So this deck is a bit different. It revolves around big dragons. See this big dragon that has 9, 10, and Storm? As I mentioned earlier, Storm can attack immediately. You remember that big Storm dragon I mentioned earlier? You know how I just got the same card again? Dang it. She can also talk, by the way. If you didn't know, you can talk. You can...
Oh, well done.
Old man. Wait, it's basically a VTuber.
Peak of
What's
skin
this?
just for you. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Stream's lagging on my side. Oh, no issues. Sorry. I mean, no problem.
I am keeper of memories. You are new.
No. Ghost.
Thanks for the business.
Okay, all good. So, if Abysscraft used to be 2 separate classes, but they combined into one. So you're noticing and taking quite a bit of damage, and there's nothing I can do about it at the moment.
The winged musician.
You want to evolve this?
Too slow.
You're wondering, okay, why do I evolve that? This gains, when this follower evolves, gain 1 max play point. You notice now that I have 6 play points, and he only has 4, even though we only gain 1 per turn. And that's the whole thing about play points. So are there state effects like poison and burn? Not explicitly, but there are different effects that certain cards might have. For example, this card can give you Ghost. And Ghost, if you don't know, we'll play this. We've succeeded our mission. Beanie Phoenix. There are cards like this. This casts all the cost of all cards in your deck. This is the key part of our deck, by the way. So our big goal is to play this card, clear out their field, and then just summon tons of big dragons before they can do anything. There are things like poison. Yes, there are something like poison. When I say poison, I mean Bane. This is Bane. This thing gives Bane, for example. Bane destroys any follower that attacks or is attacked by the follower with Bane after damage is exchanged. It works basically like what you think it works. It's not like poison, what you think of poison, but poison as in how it works in Hearthstone, which insta-kills any enemy that it touches.
Song of the dragon.
Something like this.
As I mourn for you.
There we go. So there is poison-like effects in certain cards, but it isn't an explicit keyword. It will say something like that. For example, there are cards that will self-damage your leader. This draws 2 cards, deals 2 damage to your leaders, but it isn't poison per se. So we will summon. We are max play points, and he's only at 7. This is how this class works.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
So as you notice, I can summon Big Dragon now.
Accept the ineluctable way.
Can you get HP back with your cards? Yes. As you notice, I took a lot of damage earlier. I only have 13 out of my 20 max health now. Look at these cards. If you can draw 2 cards, if you're in the overflow state, if you don't know what overflow, the state of having at least 7 max play points, you can restore 2 defense, aka health. Defense is called health. I mean, defense is equal to health in this game. Restore 2 health to your leader. So as you notice, I can play this card, and now go to 13 to 15. Heals 2 damage, as you notice, and now we can clear out this.
One strike fatality.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
So as you notice now, I now do really big damage with these dragons. So yes, some classes have healing effects. Not all classes have healing effects. Some classes don't have healing because it would make them too powerful. So each class, as I told you, has its pros and cons. For example, this class has effects that can immediately destroy my minions by just sacrificing their own minion in order to do it. If you want to see any more cards, I can also just do this and I would win. And that's how I play Storm. Big dragon do big damage. Fun fact, big damage, big card, big dragon. Are there consumables? I mean, every card is a consumable, unless it's at the right state.
I suppose.
Every card only plays one time. I mean, can only be played one time. Unless it says it can be played multiple times. But mostly, there's no cards like that at the moment. So every card can only be played one time. Once I play that card, it goes into my graveyard. I don't have it anymore. So, let's say I play 3 spells. I no longer have those 3 spells in my deck. Technically, that's a consumable, right? There is an Earthright deck, and there is, like, temporary minion kind of cards, like puppets. You saw puppets. They only last 1 turn. So those are technically kind of like temporary followers, or things like that. But there isn't exactly, like, consumables that you're thinking. Probably. It's not like Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's more like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, if I had to say. So things like, not like Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not like Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's a type of game that revolves around putting followers on the board. While Pokemon TCG Pocket is more of like, kind of like hero-based centric one, where it only focuses on 3 card slots. 3 main slots and 3 different slots, off slots. But it doesn't have like cards that you can play, like followers outside of those cards that you put in your. I mean, it's not the win condition of this game is get your enemy hero to 0 health, right? In TCG Pocket, it's clearing out the other Pokemon, right? It's not like that. So let's play another ranked match. So that was just a bot. This is like I'm in high rank, so these matches are gonna look kind of weird to you, but. Usually, there's 3 ways to play a deck. First, you have, in order to pilot a deck properly, you need to know what you're going up against. For example, this is a Swordcraft deck. I know they have very, very few spells, but they have lots of followers. So therefore, I want to orient myself to get rid of things on the board as much as possible.
With rain comes death.
So, as I mentioned earlier, each class has pros and cons. My big con is that I don't have that many strong followers. But my big pro is that I can use lots of spells that can clear out the board. Now, I can't exactly put pressure on the board, but I can slowly clear it out. So luckily, I think this is a mid-range sword deck that doesn't have only card game I can play Pokemon TCG and not the one on the phone. Oh, this is not like that, I would say.
To the shores of victory.
I mean, this game, I mean, it's quite easy to learn the basics, but it might be a little bit harder for you to learn how to play against other people until you practice a bit more. It does require some practice. So the deck I'm playing is kind of difficult to play for beginners. I wouldn't recommend this deck for beginners. It looks very weak on paper. I mean, sorry, it looks really weak when you watch it, but it actually is really, really strong. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Will never be enough.
So I want to avoid taking too much damage with this character, as you maybe might have noticed.
You've gotta be the cutest.
I'm gonna get rid of you.
Not my first rejection.
I can't. So if I know my opponent's deck because I played enough of this game to know what my opponent will try to do. And the thing that the goal of the opponent's deck is to flood the board with all these followers and then get my health to 12 health by turn 9. That's how he wants to play. So we will do. Let's see. This. No. this. Might be kind of awkward.
Demand a rematch.
I'm gonna bait it out. So if you're wondering what's happening, this person only has lots of followers that can flood the board, that can summon more followers, but they don't have anything that can like proactively like do when there's not anything on the board. So they have to put things on the board first before they can do anything.
The Lord Commander dons her mask. Repent.
Oh, how are we gonna get rid of
To
this?
the shores of victory.
Not good per se. We will try to engage this. Oh, I messed up. Oh, whatever. We'll do this.
All this world lacks is wisdom.
We will have to get rid of one of
Not all
these.
is
We'll have to
lost.
evolve this. And evolve this. We will have to get rid of this.
One step adorable.
We have to get rid of this card. Not the greatest play at the moment, but it's all we can do at the moment. It's not great. So my deck, this is the biggest weakness of my deck. This class particularly will counter me. So that's why I'm having trouble. We will just get rid of. We'll have to do this.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
You're done.
And we will get rid of you first.
Useless.
You and then you.
Not all is lost.
It looks the longer the game goes, the opponent knows that the longer the game goes on, they're more likely to lose. I am a late game deck. They're an early game deck.
Never fear.
Oh wow, I've never seen that card. I want to use that card. Okay, he's gonna do that. Oh, what interesting play.
No need for the throne.
Into the night.
And if I could play this on my phone, I can't have you stream, and I'd rather watch someone play this to pass the mind dump. Oh, that's so nice, but also, why are you so mean to yourself? I don't know why you're so mean to yourself.
What's known. Get
Okay, we will get rid of you and you.
Tactical retreat.
We should be fine. The biggest issue if he has Amelia. So Amelia is a card that summons 4 followers onto the field. Oh, that's the other Amelia. This can draw 2 cards.
Dons her
He's gonna
mask.
do that. There we go.
reason.
To the shores of
He's gonna hit
victory.
this. And that's gonna clear out. He has nothing else to play. So we will go with this.
New year, new me.
Draw this.
Stay strong.
Draw this. Then we go with 4.
Useless.
Let the creators hear the best type of humor. Okay, taking bacon. I hope it's not too mean to yourself. Okay, this is Albert. He can attack twice, as you can notice. He can attack twice, and it will do a lot of damage to me. My health. He did it a little too early though. He did it way too early. So now you see that Albert is on the board, and we see that we can just do this. We just heal.
My students shine more than gold.
And then we heal again.
None shall escape.
I'm gonna use this one
There are
because I want to heal
countless
again.
combinations.
Limitless.
And we're gonna heal one more time just in case.
Spark of knowledge.
So this opponent doesn't have any healing cards. That's how their deck. This is the con of their classes. They can't heal and they don't have spells.
Victory.
I know they have nothing else in their hand after Albert. So therefore I win. They surrendered. See, this is how you need to know your matchups in order to win, because you need to know what the opponent has in their deck. Obviously, there's a probability that the opponent might draw the card or not draw the card, but you know in general what card you need to look out for each part of the game. So I know on turn 9 he has Albert, which can do 12 damage in 1 turn. I know if I stay at 13 health or above, he can't kill me that turn, because it takes 9 play points to play that card. And if he only has 1 super evolution point, that means he can't do it again. So that's how you can play this game. But Swordcraft, if I have to rate the decks, if I have to rate the classes real quickly, there's several classes, right? There's Forest, Sword, Rune, Dragon, Abyss. Actually, this is a bad screen. Let me go to a different deck. I go, is there only one person in chat? Is there not another person in Twitch or YouTube chat? Oh, I guess it's just bacon today. Let me go to my deck. Sorry, I started to space out. Oh, my bad. I am not great at prior talking. If I had to rank the difficulty of every class, this class is the easiest class to play. It's a simple play style that helps the beginners learn the basics of Shadowverse while the various follower buffing abilities pave the way for masterful strategies. Wow, they actually did call this the class that's good for beginners. So this is the easiest class. It's all about summoning a bunch of followers. It says there are 6 other people with me. Oh yeah, there is other 6 other people. I wonder who they are. They haven't said hi. But this is the hardest class for in my opinion. Forestcraft is really hard to play. So this is the hardest class. This is the easiest class. This is probably like the second or third hardest class, but it tends to be overtuned. This is the worst class at the moment, but it's pretty easy to play. You like big flashy cards. You would like big dragons. This is the class for you. This one is a bit weird. I would say this is about the middle of being easy and hard because there's 2 ways you can play it. There's multiple ways you can play it. It's all about necromancy and resummoning your zombies. So it's kind of a bit weird to play because you want to sacrifice your cards to summon other cards, kind of thing. This one is quite hard too to play. This one is about amulets and managing your amulets. As you notice, they have countdowns and engage effects, and it's a bit of a defensive class, so you have to play on the defensive. And then this is probably one of the easier classes. This one is all about making tokens and resummoning tokens. Which one is cool? Which one? This one. This one's cool? Heavencraft is such a weird class, though. This is probably one of the least popular classes in the game, besides Big Dragon. No, Big Dragon's pretty popular, everyone. Yeah, this one has a very weird play style. If you want to see it, if there's anyone in chat that wants to battle me right now, I could show it off, but I don't see anyone in chat. But this one has a very weird play style. It's all about summoning amulets, and they're all very delayed effects. So if you want to see it, I'll play a really non-ranked match. What about that? I'll play a really basic match. So this one's quite weird to play. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you right now. It's quite weird. I don't play this one a lot because the way you play it is it's really hard to win with this strategy versus the Swordcraft class or Runecraft class because they pretty much counter this class. So this is the defensive class, right? Oh, a Portalcraft player. We can handle this, maybe.
It's a game.
So, as you notice, I just have a bunch of amulets in my deck. Lots of amulets. Well, I didn't grab any of my amulets, apparently. That's not good. I didn't get any amulet. Okay, amulet 1. This thing. They don't have health. They don't have defense. They're like eggs. Think of them like eggs. They take turns to hatch. Egg. I play my egg and I wait for it to hatch. This is how this whole deck works. And it's quite not popular. This is a very unpopular deck. Ooh, we play this.
Fate howls like a tempest.
So this are... Oh, by the way, these are called quests. Quests are permanent effects that will... Or not permanent effects. These are multi-turn or permanent effects that will last for many parts of the game. So, depending on what happens. We'll do this.
Vortex.
I play Ticking Time Bomb. This deck is definitely not the Ticking Time Bomb deck. I mean, it kind of works, but it's not. There's no good cards at the moment for this deck. Because the problem is that it gets countered very easily by certain decks.
Only ransom I take is blood.
So, this is, at the end of your turn, if there's a super evolved follower on the field, deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. Oh, my health.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, my health. We will do Big Bird. So this deck revolves... The ring con of this deck is called the Sacred Griffin. This is the ring con of our deck, but I call it Big Bird. It's a very dumb name that I gave it. We will evolve this.
Inquisitor dons his
Get rid of this.
Shadows.
See you tomorrow.
May the way be lit.
Never forgive.
I don't play this deck very often, so I apologize if someone's watching this and says, "Oh, what the hell are you doing?" I'm really bad at this deck. I'm not very good at piloting this deck. When I say pilot, I mean like I'm familiar with the ins and outs and how to play it against other people. I am not very good with this deck. I just have to say it's very, very hard to pilot. I mean, it's very hard. I mean, it has some bad matchups to pilot against, so it's not the greatest. No! No, 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 no. We need to get rid of this. Oh, my help. Okay, so he's planning to play Ralmia next. At turn 8. So this is an artifact deck. I know this is the big robot deck. So he summons a bunch of artifact cards, which can then be fused together to make more powerful robots. And I am not doing too well right now against it. It is kind of Heavencraft doesn't do too well against it, I would say. Oh no, he's not good.
I don't miss.
So he can attack twice now. Ow.
My burden to
Ow.
bear.
And then he can attack one this way. Ow. And he can attack this way. Ow. 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 You're cooked. I'm trying, everyone. I'm trying. What is the best way to do this? Okay, so probably we will do heal this. We will super evolve this.
Behold divinity.
This deck isn't the greatest, I would say. It's very hard for me to pilot it.
Is unchanging.
Now he's gonna play Ralmia. Ralmia is gonna hurt a lot if he has any more than 2 artifact cards in his deck. Which the answer is yes, he has more than 2 artifacts. So if he plays 2 artifact betas, so there's Alpha, Beta, Epsilon, and Omega. So Omega is the big robot you might have saw earlier. Alpha is the healing run. Beta is the damaging one. Epsilon is the clear the board one. So if he has 2 artifact betas, then he can clear out the board and kill me instantly. Sorry, he can kill me instantly because it's 3 attack at the end of each turn. So it's like that's more of like a burn deck, I would say, if I had to describe it. He's playing it super aggressively, so he's gonna take that out. That means the next turn is around me a turn. What can I do with this? So he's gonna fuse that again. Okay, next he's gonna play that.
Darkness escapes us
And
all.
he's gonna fuse it or not fuse it. He's gonna fuse it, right? Not gonna take out Big Bird, right? My Big Bird. Big Bird. No, after this Matthew Maline hit the hay. Oh, okay, bye taking bacon. I might end the stream too after this. There isn't much to say. Oh, I am so dead. I need to think of how I'm gonna get rid of this. Is that another artifact beta? So his plan is just to kill me over time. I'm gonna do this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
We will do this. I don't have enough. It's not gonna kill.
Even follow my lead. Master.
We will do this. And it will engage the restore 1 health because it's gonna do 3 + 3 is 6 + 1, so we'll engage. I know that's kind of a weird thing to do, but I need to heal enough health or else he's gonna kill me this turn. He's gonna play Ralmia, it's gonna summon 2 artifact betas, and that's gonna do 3 damage. So I need it, and plus, oh wait, well never mind. There we go. And so then we do this. Get rid of this. And then we win. Hey, taking bacon, we won! Big Bird, we won the bird deck. The bird deck won. It won. We did it.
Oh Lord, guide your humble servant. I jest.
Pog? I don't know what that means. Oh. No, that's... Wait, what does Pog mean actually, if you think about it? I feel like an old person. What does that actually mean? Is there anyone else in chat right now? There's 7 people in chat. Wait, am I refreshing this stream? Who is the 7 people in chat? You know what? I can use the magic power of using the... Wow, cool. So that's how the game works. Taking bacon. I am never playing Heavencraft this season. I am so bad at it. Who are the other 7 people in chat? Does anyone want to say hi? Anyone want to say hi in chat? Oh, now there's only 6 people in chat. Well, it's going down. You know what? If you want to lurk, I will put my Discord in. Ah! Hello, Happy. Sorry, hi. You jump scared me. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Do you play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? I see this to me. Do you play Shadowverse? This stream wasn't originally scheduled on my. I was playing Elden Ring DLC and we finished it a bit early. So now I have lots of time. Were you been here the whole? Were you here the whole time? Happy, were you here the whole time? Welcome to the stream. My name is Seraclin, masquerade VTuber. I stream both on YouTube and on Twitch, and I like playing Shadowverse very, very much. Our next stream will be today? Today is Friday. Today's Thursday. The Friday. Tomorrow's next stream will be Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time with either Zenless Zone Zero or Shadowverse again. I'm just gonna play Shadowverse several times, everyone. But I've been here for a bit. Happy? Oh, you've been here the whole for a bit. How long have you been? I've been yapping this entire time, so you're gonna have to be since I played Craft or since I played Runecraft. Do you play this game, Happy? I don't know how many people in this chat actually play this game, so why not chat? Well, Take and Bacon, maybe they're a bit busy. Maybe they're on the phone. Maybe they just wanna. Wait, you can't listen to the stream and watch the phone. Maybe you were on the typing on something and doing something else in the meantime, so they couldn't chat for now. And then they suddenly had time and they said hi, or maybe they just decided to say hi right now. When after I said, "Hey, you want to say hi?" I can't blame you. I know a lot of people in chat don't tend to say a lot of things. They just kind of say, "Yeah, I've been here the whole entire time. I've been lurking." Crowley does that a lot, actually. They've been lurking. And I'm like, wait a minute, Crowley, I've been saying your name the whole entire time. And then, she suddenly pops out of nowhere and be like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh. Well, okay. Anyways, so Happy, have you played this game before? Or do you play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? Because I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's fun. Ignore the Steam reviews. The Steam reviews kind of the Steam reviews made me. I'm Master Rank? Oh, you're Master Rank! Wait, wait, sorry. What class do you master? If you're, oh, by the way, I sure don't. Hello, Taken Bacon. Sorry, I've been explaining everything in a very beginner-oriented way because Taken Bacon has not, as you know, many people in my chat don't play Shadowverse. So I've been explaining things in a very beginner-friendly way because they have never touched a card game in their life. So they don't know what is a card. How do I read? That's the level we're working with. If you're curious about, by the way, Happy, if you want to join our Discord, that's how you can put your user ID here or there. I play Pokemon TCG with real cards. Well, looky here, Taken Bacon. I don't have a card shop near me. I live in the middle of a swamp, and swamps don't tend to have card shops. Apparently, we also don't get cell reception too. But we do get Wi-Fi and fiber optics. We had a beg main puppet set once, which the sword is set. Oh, you're a sword main or a puppet main. So you're a very aggro mud range kind of deck person. Oh, interesting. If you want to see my rank, I am not masters. I haven't played that much, everyone. Everyone in my chat makes fun of how much I play this game. I haven't played that much, everyone. But if you wanna add yourself as a friend or you want to send me a friend request, put it into the Discord so you don't have to type in the chat and then I look for a chat and then it gets moved around as people talk around. If you want to add a friend list or not, I don't know. If you want to, I live in the plains of the UK. If I pull up a map of the UK, is it most of it just countryside, London, countryside, small village, countryside, medium-sized town, countryside, sheep, farm. Actually, that might be Ireland. No, but I play. Don't look at how many Runecraft plays that I have. 256 Runecraft, 255. Just Runecraft. Okay, ignore that one Dragoncraft. That was from I was just testing an aggro Dragoncraft deck, but it just Runecraft. You have a problem? Wait. Taken Bacon. You know, Happy said he's Master Rank, right? Master Rank is the rank above this rank, AA0. That means they've played more than I have, maybe. I don't know. May have perhaps played more than I have to get to Master Rank because it takes more time to get to Master Rank, the grind to Master Rank, than to get to... It's like getting from Fortnite thing. Yeah, we both have a problem. Oh, no, don't insult both of us now. How dare you, Taken Bacon? You have fun in your UK land. Eukaryote. That's not a good joke. Bad joke. I basically only play Ruin, everyone. I would actually, and back in the original Shadowverse, I don't know, Happy, if you played the original Shadowverse. I'm pretty sure you maybe have. But I used to play Dragoncraft. I like to play Discard Dragoncraft, and I like to play Earthright Runecraft. Now, Earthright Runecraft in this game, kind of pure Earthright Runecraft kind of sucks. So I guess we go for the second best thing, which is just Spell Boost Runecraft, which is, I'm fine with that. But I used to main Dragon and Rune back in the old game. I didn't really play I did play a little bit of Shadowcraft, but not much. So I didn't play Bloodcraft at all. So the 3 classes I don't play at all are technically Forestcraft, Bloodcraft, and by taking bacon, yeah. Bloodcraft, Forestcraft, and Portalcraft. I kind of played Shadowcraft a little bit. I kind of played Heavencraft, but I didn't really play much Sword. I don't like Swordcraft. I'm sorry. Swordcraft is they call it the spam follower class, and it's like it's literally called the beginner class by the game. And Borna, I know you like Swordcraft. Happy, I know you play Sword because it's very meta right now. I don't like Swordcraft very much, but I call it the put things on board class. Actually, I just noticed all the classes I don't really like are... Well, okay, Forestcraft just takes too long to figure out how to do Roads Math. And I'm like, okay, Roads Math? Runecraft. Roads Math? Runecraft. I just play Runecraft. But I don't know if Happy is still here. Did I scare you away? Oh, by the way, if you're new, for everyone else in chat who is new here, my name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber. Our next stream will be tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably going to be Shadowverse. I stream both on YouTube and on Twitch, so feel free to like, subscribe, follow for whatever platform you want. If you want to send me a friend invite or anything, or join the Seraclin Soccer Guild, don't ask about that. It's related to Fist. If you're wondering what a Succubomb Bisp is, it looks like that. This is the Succubomb. The Succubomb Bisp. It's a fist. Yes, if you wanna put in your user ID into my Discord channel, Shadowverse channel, I have it somewhere linked below. Then you can play along if you want to on stream. I'm not against that. If anyone wants that. Anyways, Borna, are you here? Oh my God, you scared me. What is this dance? What is this exciting dance? This is, by the way, the exciting dance emote, which is the exciting dance emote that doesn't really look that exciting. It looks like the one, it's like, this is like the move that your parents do when their knees are going bad. I'm not in stream chat, by the way. This looks like the move, this is like the dance move you do when your parents have like bad knees. And so this is the only thing they can do. It's like their grandparents can only do this dance move. And I don't know why everyone in my guild has this dance move. It's definitely not. You want to play Borna? You need to fix your Swordcraft deck, I think. I think you need to fix your Swordcraft deck, Borna. I believe your Swordcraft deck might be kind of... I think you make an aggro Swordcraft deck, right? Oh, he can't hear me right away. I just realized something. Oh, I'm bullying a Topaz person right now. Okay, anyway. If you're wondering what happened, the reason why I'm streaming Shadowverse today is because I finished Elden Ring. Like, I literally finished all of Elden Ring and the DLC of Elden Ring. We beat up the final boss, and I'm like, well, that's the end of Elden Ring. I literally could not find anything else to do. We literally had to find, well, except I'm not doing any more catacombs. I never did the Radahn catacomb. But I literally finished all of Elden Ring. We beat the final boss. Black Knight Teeth. Okay, Black Knight Teeth is actually a pretty good summon. I forgot that I should have gotten rid of Dimensional Climb. I just realized I'm playing against an aggro Swordcraft deck that I just mentioned 5 seconds earlier. He plays only aggro Swordcraft deck, and I did not change out my Dimensional Climb in that mulligan. But I guess you guys are not too chatty today. Wait, how many people are in chat? It's 6 people. Who is the 6th person? Who are the 6 people in chat that mysteriously talk? Anyways, we'll do this. Me is here now. Borna, I have a really, really bad hand. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I have a really, really bad hand. You are doing the appropriate thing of Swordcraft, which is flooding me, not looking at her deck. Okay, that's fine. You're doing the appropriate Swordcraft gameplay, which is you spam the followers, and then you put the followers. I'm in Albert range now, and now I need to draw. I need to draw stuff now.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Please don't have a Zirconia. Please. I know your deck will run out of steam someday, unless you have Odin. I know for sure that I won't say, you can listen to my stream, Borna. I'm not gonna say anything about my hand, but I think for sure your deck probably needs a Odin if you're going more aggro oriented, because Odin can come out a turn earlier than Albert. So wait, what was that? No.
Right behind you, Anne.
I have Odin. Oh, I have basically, guys, 9 turns to live. I have till turn 9 to live. I need to heal. I hopefully will get 1 Norman or anything else that can heal me for the next 3 turns, right? Right? I have faith in my deck with the power of the heart of... Oh, no. The heart of cards. I like card games because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Random fact.
I give up.
No. No. No.
I hope my potions can help.
No. Maybe I should have super evolved this. Would it be better to super evolve something? I probably should have just super evolved that. Now that I think about it. Because I think Borna runs. He runs something that will hurt me soon. Very badly.
I'll never be enough.
Not all is lost.
We'll do this.
Tear this world of yours coming through! Wah! You're done.
Tear this world apart. I have 2 Odins. Oh, that's good to know.
Not all is lost.
We're dying very, very soon. Maybe I should have super evolved that 1 person, but I wanted to save it for my Kuon. But oh no.
To the shores of victory.
We're gonna have to waste Kuon. We're gonna have to waste Kuon.
Not all is lost.
We will do this.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
We will... You know what? We'll do it like this. This might be a kind of an odd thing. No. We'll do it like this. Still was.
Escape the lash of my flame!
Crawl. Useless.
I was overconfident.
I don't run Lilithum. What's it called? Lilithum. I don't run Lilithum in this deck, by the way. Still waiting for Albert or Odin. Borna, you don't have to tell me that. You're gonna die this turn then if you don't get your Albert or anything on the board. Gildaria. No Albert at least. What is your plan here? I'm assuming you're just gonna do Samurai. Okay. So evolve? Oh, you super evolved it. Interesting choice.
Moving out.
Interesting choice. I really need an Albert. I mean, sorry, I really need not to get Albert. Coming through! We will get rid of one of you. We'll get rid of you.
Balance achieved.
We will then get rid of you.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
Oh, Borna, you're really gonna hate
My
this.
oath is fulfilled. My students shine more than gold.
You're really gonna hate this, Borna. You're really gonna hate this.
There are limitless. My oath is fulfilled.
Yeah, I am out of evolution points, but I have a backup plan in my pocket. Just so you know, I really hated it. I don't know if you had the golem one, or I mean, I wasn't sure to do the golem one or the healing one, but in sword, most of the time you just do the healing one. They can't deal with it unless they play 2 Alberts. Hello, Geno. Okay, that's one. Oh, nice clear out.
To the shores
Nice
of
clearing.
victory.
Ruined perfectly
To
good
the shores of
materials.
victory.
And I will do something that you also might hate again.
Hurry up.
I know you're out of steam now. I'm so sorry.
New year, new me. Not all is lost.
I know you only have 2 cards left, and it either has to be Amalia. You either need an Amalia or an Amelia. What are the 2 of those 2 people? The gold one or the legendary one, in order to clear out this board. Do. Okay, you got the Amelia. Dang it. Very lucky there. I hope you don't do the thing that I hope you're not gonna do in a few seconds. Please don't have luminous person and give them barrier. That is a combo you can do, by the way. That tends to help clear out the board too. Cause well, I guess the onion, Oni thing, Rillium. I like how there's like onion path, demonic Sigami, and then like Rillium.
Lord Commander dons her mask.
There's like Rillium.
Pluie de paix.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
William.
Pardon my
William?
language.
Which way are you gonna clear out? That way? Okay. Coming through. We'll go this way.
Better run.
We will go with this.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Blast you.
I must
Get rid of
stay
you.
strong.
We're gonna hold out on declimb as much as possible. Borna, just so you know, I'm trying to get my Lord of Cocytus. Right, by the way, it's not pronounced Coctus, it's pronounced Cocytus. Oh, hello, Happy. Welcome to the Shadowverse server. If you wanna put it, feel free to post user ID here if you want. Hello, Happy. That was, well, I hate this.
The spark of knowledge.
Not my first rejection.
We'll do this. I don't care anymore. It's taking too long. There we go.
Study will transform your skills.
You're gonna hate this more. Where is Albert? I just hear Borna saying in chat, where is Albert? I'm so sorry. I need to drink some water. It's making me laugh so hard. I'm dying so hard. Where is Albert, you say? Albert is in your mind. He's there. And you know, we can do draw 3 cards.
Transform Adamantia.
Where is my Lord of Cocytus? Where's my Lord of Cocytus? Where is he? Where is he? By the way, Borna, if you even where is Ward?
We fear the dark because it
Oh,
me
Borna,
choose.
I'm gonna have great disappointment for you right now.
The spark of knowledge.
Oath is fulfilled.
Oh, there you are, silly guy. I'm so sorry, Borna. This might be really mean. You're kind of dead. I'm just kind of like waiting for my cards to come together.
Its head will
Born.
The only trophy I
Wha-
need
what?
is your heart.
What was that? So did you have? Oh, whatever. Do. I'm just waiting for my ruler of Cocytus to come along. Where is my Cocytus? It's not Coctus. I know everyone calls it Coctus. It's Cocytus. Do. Wait, Happy, have you been subscribed this whole entire time? Barrier, Ren. Coming through.
Not my first
Where's my
rejection.
deck? gotta be kidding me.
I give up.
There we go. There it is.
You gotta be the cutest. Tear this world of yours down.
Do. Wait, Happy, have you been subscribed this whole entire time? Actually, wait, no, you're new, you said. Okay, my bad, my bad. I don't want to assume anything. Coming through, coming through. Coming through, coming through. Oh, wait, no, I can just kill you. Borna. That was the aggro I don't want to play for a while. Well, wait, are you running an aggro sword or are you running mid-range sword? Wait, who was our sword person in chat again? You want to come out of the woodworks to help or no? Because my sword knowledge is very limited. I believe there is 2 variations of the sword deck. The more control version that has Urias, the more mid-range version, it's the aggro version. Okay. Well, as the aggro T-Fork with sword, I believe, didn't we have a master swords player in chat? I believe. Oh, well, whatever. My analysis of your sword deck is that you have to beat me early on. You're gonna have to do as much as possible early on and just do as much damage and then hope I don't get any healing. Now, the issue is, nowadays, a lot of rune cards know your game plan. AKA, they know when you play Quick Blader that you're gonna probably just gonna heal. We're gonna heal it back up in case you swarm us. So the way is either building pressure by really wide boards, like if you have Amalia. If Albert was nice, you also need to run multiple Alberts and Odins if you're gonna play aggro sword. Aggro sword does need multiple Alberts. Maybe if you if you only have 2 copies of Albert, you could maybe have the what's it called, the cheaper cards to go first. You can replace it with a cheaper card or Odin if you don't have it, but. You basically need to make sure I get to turn 12. 12 health, and you can play Albert, right? So you need to do as much damage as possible. Like, you will just don't care about clearing the board. Do as much, put as much pressure on me as possible to get me to 12 health, but by Albert turn. That's your only goal. And make sure you have at least 1 super evo point to help with that. And otherwise, it won't work. Now, as I know, I went 2 Alberts, 2 Odin, 2 Legendaries. That make you draw, and one of the new ones. That's let me think. Yeah, that kind of works, I think. Can you? I guess I can't. Can you put in Discord? Can you put on Discord? Because I can't check the messages right now. Can you put your deck in Discord? You do like a screenshot. I am thinking. Well, if you're gonna play it aggro, the problem is if you're gonna play it aggro, you need to do as much damage as early on. But Discord needs VPN. Wait, why does your Discord need VPN again? Okay, anyways. Okay, then just put it into the messages. Shadowverse doesn't work with VPN. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just put it into the messages then. Just put it into the regular messages then. I'll just look at it right now. Settings. There we go. Good, maybe. I mean, it's your basic sword deck. I don't see any issues, except maybe you could run more Alberts. I think Saria, Gunslinger Maid, and Rose. It depends if you're gonna go... Since you're going aggro... We already have Dog. We already have Luminous Lancer Troopers. You already have Samurai. Quick Blader. Let me think. I'm thinking. Rose isn't bad. Saria isn't bad. I just think... It's not terrible of a deck. You're not too far off of variation of sword deck. I just think you have to play it as... If you don't get me by turn 9 with 12 health, you pretty much will lose. That kind of thing. Or, you could technically take out one of your Sarias, and you could replace it with that, what was it, the Centurion, the turn 8 Centurion, which can do a big damage, and that'll help you, so basically you could do Odin turn 7, Centurion turn 8, because people don't usually expect it turn 8, and then Albert turn 9 Super Evo. That could also work, because if you're playing aggro deck, no one will... The Centaur is not terrible. The problem is the Centaur is kind of like... We'll get body blocked easily, number 1. But it would be a good combo. Now, the only issue is... Well, let me think. So Odin, if you play Odin, let's say you play Odin turn 7, you get rid of whatever ward is in the way. You super evolve it, that will do, or you evolve it, that does 6 or 7 damage in a turn. So that gets the enemy opponent down to 20 minus 6, 14 health. Next turn you play, they heal, let's say they heal 4. So now they're at 18 health. So let's say, okay, so now they heal up. They're 18, now they have 18 health. You hit them with Centaur. Centaur does, I don't know what Centaur does. What does Centaur do? Let me find the Centaur. Where does Centaur do? Centaur. Oh, hello, Happy. I'm gonna copy it and we'll paste it into friend list. Sorry, let me turn this back on. Let me just turn off the master. 7 or 8? How much? So if it does 8 damage, you evolve 7. You evolve for 7 again, or you just hit it straight to the face. That will do about 13. Or sorry, you're at 18, so 7. That'll do 11 damage. And the next turn you play Albert, and then you have to deal with Centaur again. So that will clear it out, maybe. Let me perhaps. I don't know. Oh, you have the doggy. Happy, you have the doggy. The dog, the corgi, the battle doggy. Okay, let me put it on. Oh, wait, were you in a guild? I didn't check if you were in a guild. Where is the person I just sent the friend request to? Oh, I just sent it to you. Oh, you're already in a guild. I don't have to send you a guild request. Oh, wait, I shouldn't look at this on stream. Let me take this out. Anyways, Happy, I can tell you want to battle, Happy. I'm not great, but I can let me find you. We'll just do this again. Okay, you know what? This is such a pain in the butt to keep turning on and off. We'll warp to you. You have the doggy! Doggy! Football? Wait, I can't find you. Where are you? Okay, which of these blue colored people are you? Oh, there you are. I need to find a table. Oh, there's a random table. You wanna watch this? You wanna watch this, Borna? Okay, Happy, do not cheat by looking at my stream, okay? No cheating. Like, I think you already know my deck. My deck is pretty... Portal! Wait, my stream... Wait, it crashed. Happy, it crashed. It crashed! It crashed! It crashed. Okay. Time to stop. Nice! No! Okay. Wait, Happy, you're gonna do a portal deck? Wait. Portal? Sorry, let me reopen the game. Doesn't Portal hard lose against... Oh, your puppet Portal. Doesn't that still hard lose to Ruin if you can heal up past 8? Past Orcus' turn? Restart match. I'm so sorry, Happy. I did not mean to disconnect. You saw it live right there. It did that. Oh god, what is this hand? Oh god, this game was disconnecting me from a terrible hand. This game knew my hand is... You can still listen, but I won't say anything.
Excuse me.
Oh no!
I hope
This game knew that a bad hand was incoming. Oh god, what is this? This is so bad. The game knew what was good for you. The game knew I was going to get the worst hand possible against this matchup, which I know is Puppet Portal now that he already mentioned it. Oh god, this is terrible.
Oh no. never be enough.
Well, we know what we're doing next turn. Nothing. We don't have anything. What was the chance to get every single card? Hey, Morna. What's the chance to get every single card that sucks trash? Okay, we'll do... Time for this thing.
Just wasn't.
Oh, I constantly forget about the onions. Do 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 do. Oh, wait, I can't sing this song. I could sing what is it? Do do do. No. What is the song? What's it called?
I'll get you next time.
Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So let me guess. This turn, he's gonna play the person who summons more puppets, aka Noah. He's gonna do 0-2 to 2-1 to here, 2-1 to here to here, and then he has probably one more puppet somewhere. Aha! The problem with Puppet is, it's kind of predictable to figure out what they're gonna do, and that's basically they need to get you to in low enough health. Here we go. That's probably... Oh, I thought you were gonna do 2 puppets this way, but you did it that way. Interesting, interesting. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do perhaps this way.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
We'll play this. Now, if he has 2 Orcuses, I swear, if he has 2 Orcuses, I'm gonna be in trouble.
My revenge.
We're gonna spect... Let's see. What can come out this turn? Odin? Odin this turn. Super Evolve Odin. Then that's 7 damage to the face. That leaves me with 9. Then he's gonna play Orcus next turn and do 8. And then he's probably gonna spam another Orcus to do another 8. Is that your game plan? Or you clear out this board with something. I don't know what you run in this deck. But I know Puppet has such very limited ways to dealing with late game threats without Orcus and Super Evolution. So if he runs out of Super Evolutions, Puppet's out of juice. The next thing to do would be either... this one? What an interesting choice. I don't particularly like this card very much. It does give you ward and stuff. The only problem is that it gives you a 6-1 ward, which means that it dies to everything that's called Onion or Onion 2. Onion 1, Onion 2 will immediately destroy it. So... get rid of this. We will do... You know what? This might be kind of a weird choice to do. But we will do heal.
Transform into true scholars.
And then roll a ball. Roll one.
You're done for.
Might be an odd choice.
Why does this always happen?
But then he'll have to waste Orcus on clearing out my board. Oh!
Ruined pearl
Really?
with materials.
What an interesting hand.
No! Caught us
What an
off
interesting
guard.
thing.
Coming through!
I hope my potions can help.
There's not really much I can do at this turn. I don't have anything to play, so we just end turn. Kind of an odd thing to do, but if with Ruin, you want to play defensively as possible. So if there's nothing you could do that turn, there's no point in doing anything. Because you want to keep all your cards in hand.
Remain calm. It will
You're
be
kind of
over
running out of
soon.
juice now, aren't you? If your finale is to play Liam,
Scalpel.
Liam isn't going to be a big deal because of healing.
Coming through! Coming
We
through!
will do. We can do this card.
Truth Seeker dons her mask.
Get rid of that. That is. Oh wait, we can do this.
Isn't it?
The screen has
World of yours! Coming
My revenge.
This might be an odd choice, but
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
Let's get this garden party!
this might be a very odd choice. I'm sorry. Puppet is kind of, well, I mean, it's not terrible. So if you play aggro Puppet, but this might be a very bad matchup for you, unfortunately. Unless you don't have Orcus in hand, then... If he has Orcus, what can we do? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, so if he has Orcus, he has to clear out the board. If he doesn't have... If he has Liam, he can either run the puppets into the board, which will kill 1, 2, 3, plus this one with whatever puppet you have in your hand. And then that will leave my board open. Orcus time. So that leaves me with one option. He's gonna super evolve it. There's no other choice to super evolve it. That can kill one of these. That kills this. He'll kill this one with that. And then he'll kill something else with that.
I'll get you next time.
There's... That works too. That works too. He has to run something in. That gets rid of Lloyd. There we go.
Coming through! Coming through!
I'm gonna do this.
I walk the fivefold path. Out of my way.
I'm so sorry. I got a bad... Well, I was gonna say it's a bad hand, but I have Declimb in my hand.
Crawl like useless.
Is Edelweiss and the sword Iron Ward evolve and summon 2 knights related? Their evolution dialogue are the same. Yeah, all the mask people that have the word ward in their name are all related to each other. So Phil, Sage Light Ward, Edelweiss, Zirconia Ward, Phil Dow Ward, the Forestcraft, all of the classes have one ward follower. Oh. Thank you for the math. I'm so sorry. I had Declive too. I'm so sorry. Happy. I know your name is called Happy. And you have... Borna, what are you doing? What is this dance? Borna, what is this dance? Stop it. It's awkward. It's so awkward. Happy, don't look. This is a guild member. This guild member is maybe or maybe not affiliated with me. Borna, stop it. I don't have that thing. I refuse. Borna making you not happy. No, no, no. Borna, no. Don't ask what that dance is. What is that thumbs up? Ah! What is that thumbs up to this dance? This exciting dance. The least exciting dance I've ever seen, by the way. This emote is called Exciting Dance. And it just has ruining Serac's reputation. You didn't spell ruining right. No. It's going down. It's going downhill now. Hot shot. What is happening? You know this is called Exciting Dance, and they somehow chose the least exciting dance possible to be the exciting dance emote. It's not the spelling that matters. Interesting. Happy. What are you communicating? What? Okay, using his visual sign language, we are determining what he's trying to say to us. He's trying to say, nerd glasses rule. Wait, by the way, I have wait. Happy, if you're watching the stream. Ha 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 ha. Why do we all have these glasses, by the way? Why do we all have these glasses? Is there some unwritten rule that we need to have these glasses to pass? Is that new? I've always had this, by the way. I've always had this thing. I just never turn it on. I've always had it. I just never use it. It's in the dress code. There is no dress code. What are we talking about? Let me get out of this. Let me speak myself again. I'm gonna pick it off. 1 second. The glasses look stupid. I'm sorry. They look silly. What is that? What is this dance? This terrible dance of horridness. This horrible dance. I don't know, Happy. Do you want to try again? It's just Runecraft. I only play 255 matches of Runecraft. I just have lots of Runecraft. You want to go again?
Up for a game?
I'm gonna go sleep. Oh no, I somehow went to the wrong one. Somehow, wait, Happy. Somehow I moved 5 inches and it put the dialogue boxes. No. Why did it not let me click on this thing? Some reason it only let me click on the one behind me. Wait. Why is it not letting me click?
Let's battle!
You know what? Maybe I should play something else that isn't just... Bye, Borda. I was about to say Runecraft. You know, we have... Hey, wait, Happy, are you in chat? Can you type if you want Runecraft again or not? Do you want to type again if you want Runecraft or not? Because it's going to be Runecraft 5 times in a row otherwise. You know what? We have to experiment otherwise. We'll experiment a little bit. Just so you know, I'm fine with whatever. Sarah leaving Runecraft. Oh, thank you, Happy, for that. Well, it's gonna be... Don't look at my stream. It's very, 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 very questionable Abysscraft gameplay. When it says diamond, it means diamond in Runecraft. It does not mean diamond in Abysscraft. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I am very bad at this deck. It's like the opposite of how you play Runecraft. Have you already done all the stories? I have to say, I still can't get over how Dial's story, how he has like 5 lines of dialogue, and then you listen to his inner voice, and he has like tons of dialogue.
Bye-bye now.
He has all the dialogue in the story, and all he has like literally 5 lines of dialogue, and all of it is like that's all his dialogue, by the way. You know, I have the feeling this turn you're gonna play something that's gonna clear out all my bats, and it's gonna be very, very sad. It's gonna be a very, very like sad times for me. Or you play another ward, and then I'd be also sad again, as this deck is gonna be out of steam after 5 turns. That's how it works. No!
They've gone fetish.
No! How dare you?
Spend the witching hour with another betrayal. Another betrayal.
Oh, well, this.
Together. Why?
This is a terrible, terrible deck. And I bet you're gonna have... So you run Divine Thunder in this puppet deck. Such an interesting observation, by the way. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not a big fan of Divine Thunder, I would say. Because it tends to be a big tempo loss for your deck. But I guess you don't have any other clearing cards. I mean, wait, what is the best thing you would play?
Paragon dons his mask.
Trajectory. Calculated.
I guess you don't have many options, I guess, now that I think about it. We play...
You did this to me. Taste the flames of our fury.
I don't care about my health.
Of our darkness live.
I don't care about my health, everyone. I don't care. We just have to end turn sooner.
Are my heart. I will never give up.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't use my play point. I was dumb.
Deity, beast, all
I leave the rest to you.
That's awkward.
it ain't too easy.
Well, this is awkward. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up.
This might
I should have. Well, actually, wait. I would have died this turn then. Never mind. I messed up.
into an
Well,
endless
Orcus is
sky.
coming, and I'm dead. You know what? Who cares? I'm deader.
Even fate shall fall
This
to
is such a
blade.
terrible. I know you're gonna. I forgot you run puppet. This is such a terrible matchup. Do 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 do.
Gain the heart. Let down your
I know I'm so dead.
Don't miss.
Oh, you run Lloyd. Oh, it doesn't matter. Lloyd is gonna just Lloyd me up. Bye bye. I'm so sorry, Happy. That was definitely, certainly not my performance. Well. Wait, you had the doggy. Wait, do you have Royal Dog in the original Shadowverse? The doggy, like what do you call it? It's like a dog, but I don't know how to say it. It's a dog. You know what? I gave you. Thanks for the math. Wait, you can't. Wait, you can't see it. Wait, how do I give thumbs up? Yeah. Wait, by the way, Happy, I have a question. How did you discover this stream? Is it from recommendations of how many Shadowverse streams I've done? Like, I've done 5. I've done 6 Shadowverse streams at this moment. Maybe that one day we'll get people to play Shadowverse. I've always wondered how people discover my streams because not that many people play Shadowverse sometimes. So they're like, wait, Shadowverse? What's Shadowverse? What? And they're like, huh? Huh? And then they're, as you saw earlier, a lot of people don't play this game in my chat. And they're like, I discovered you from... What did I discover you from? They discovered me from... Elden Ring? No. No. What was it? Where have you guys... Wait, how many people are in there in chat? There's 6 people in chat, not including Borna, not including Taking Bacon. Who are the other 6 people in this chat? And who are the other 6 people in this chat besides Happy and Borna? And Taking Bacon, who's gone now. That's like 4 people. 4 mysterious people. Interesting. I can't step on these things. They purposely made them triangle hitboxes so you can't stand on them. Blah. 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 Oh, bye-bye. Oh, you scared me. You want to try again? Do you want to try again? Wait, what did I try this time?
Up for a game?
What did I try this time? Let's try something legit this time. Do 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 do. Fortunately, with aggro, it has to be not puppet. Uh-oh. Sword. Oh, we're on the forest crap map that has no dirt. Is what the dirtless forest crap map. The dirtless the grassless forest crap map. Huh? I don't have anything yet.
A job's a job.
Do.
Honor has no
Huh,
place
interesting.
on the battlefield.
Go my skeleton. Go my ferocious sand undertale skeleton. AKA and just a regular skeleton. Wow, you don't have anything?
Rough and raring to go.
This is a surprise.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Repent.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
One. We can do.
I only reap on, nothing personal.
I yield.
This is a really bad idea. But no. I can't. This is a really. Why not? We'll do it. I don't know what your sword deck is. I'm assuming it's just mid-range sword.
Not all is lost.
Okay, Gildaria. I knew it.
Destruction.
Dons.
That gets rid of everything.
Oaths are
Moving out.
forged in steel.
Karen.
Our destination, the underworld. How's it going, boss? Come here.
Wait, it's her boss?
Oh dear,
Get rid of this.
self-centered.
Balance achieved.
Wait, I don't have the key card on my deck. Oh, dang it. I don't have the key card on my deck yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what are my biggest issues right now? Okay, one. I don't have the key card on my deck yet. I don't have it. It's just not here. Skeleton. Deploy.
Fate's head will roll.
No! You're gonna amulet my thing. I didn't expect you to do that, actually. Let's see, what can I do? We will...
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Might be kind of weird.
I'll help.
Hush now.
You...
Here I go.
Not all is lost.
Be at peace.
Now, I just need to get the really, really important card that I need for my deck really, really badly right now before any Alberts come. Dang it.
And destruction.
I really, really need that really important card in my deck.
Moving out.
It begins with a C, ends with a Rus, and oh, dang it.
Fate's head will roll.
Well, well, well.
Victory to me, truce.
Okay, now we really, really need that one card in our deck that begins with a C, or maybe anything else in our deck that has something that has... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Soldiers,
Wait.
lend me your courage.
Wait. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare play that card that does the thing that summons a 5-ward thingamajigs. Don't you dare play it.
Rage tempest.
Oh, no. I'm dead. Dang it.
Repent.
I got Albert.
The hour
I got
of
Albert
reckoning
in.
approaches.
I have 3 Cerberus in this deck, and I didn't get a single Cerberus. I was so close. That was so... I just didn't get a... That ghost on my... I forgot Odin can target... I forgot Odin could target amulets. That's... I forgot he can do that. Man, that was a very unfortunate moment where my amulet got destroyed. If I had that amulet, you would have been dead. Well, maybe if I used it sooner, that could have been better. If I used the amulet sooner, and then I used... well, I could have predicted... Well, I could have predicted that you might have had an... But I couldn't predict if I should have used Cerberus or not. I wanted to get my Cerberus one-shot, but I didn't have my Cerberus in hand. I did have Odin, and I did have Medusa. I guess the play would have been to... what was the play to do? I don't know. If I had anyone else in hand, I would have maybe killed. Oh, if I played... if I got a ghost earlier, that would have been work too. But you got 2 Gildarias. Gildarias are my bane of my existence. Well, actually, they don't have bane exactly, but like you know what I mean. But wait a minute, what time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 7:30. Okay. If you don't know, I tend to end stream at 7:30 or so. So let me get back to home. Bye bye. Wait, let me put the. Thank you for the mask. See you. Bye. Anyways, wait, who just texted me? Oh, dang it. Oh, whatever. That's it for today, everyone. Let me get out of here. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Anyways, that's it for today, everyone. My name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber. You can find me both on Twitch and on YouTube. Wait, my chat has been frozen for 5 hours. Oh, god dang it. Wait, I looked through Shadowverse tag on Twitch. Who gifted me a sub? My starting hand was 2 million, 2 Godarias. Look at this dork. Wait, sorry. Chat has been broken for like the last 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes. It's been broken for the last 10 minutes. Oh, great. Oh, I'm missing so much information. Oh, wait. When did you last... What was the last text I saw? 7:04 p.m. What time is it now? 7:17 p.m. 13 minutes ago. Oh God, how many? You looked at the Shadowverse tag on Twitch? Oh, interesting. Wait, are you following me on Twitch? Oh wait, let me look for here's their Twitch, by the way, if you're wondering. I think I want to follow Twitch. Anyways, that's it for today. We might play Shadowverse again tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. It really helps if you guys follow me or subscribe to my channel. We'll probably maybe play Shadowverse tomorrow again, perhaps. I don't know how. Maybe we could play Zenless Zone Zero. No. We might either do Zenless Zone Zero or Shadowverse because I think we did too many Shadowverse streams back to back, perhaps. But if you're curious, if anyone else is here besides Happy, you can find my Discord link in my page, my About Me page, and you can put your user ID there if you want to play along with me too. Anyways, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time with indeterminate stream that we haven't figured out what to do yet. Anyways, bye-bye. Wait, how do I get out of here? By the way, if you follow me on Twitch right now, you can throw fists at me. Wait. Happy, you want to throw fists at me? This is your last chance to throw your fist at me before I end the stream, because I don't know if you're gonna pop out tomorrow. If you wanna throw a fist at me, if you wanna follow, you can throw one fist real quickly. I'll let you have your fist moment. Oh wait, you already followed me a long time ago, did you? Okay, never mind. I'm done now. You know what? Just to commemorate that, I'll give you more fish. A lot more fish. These are Sakamon biscuits, by the way. They're actually. Everyone makes fun of me as saying that these are actually real fish. They're actually real fish. Okay, that's it now. Bye. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I don't know, everyone, but we'll figure it out. Bye.